I already don't like this lighting, by the way. I'm going to quickly sort of lighting out. So I want to try and get the lights more going on the opposite side of the room. So I'll see which one works. Oh, right, that's much better. But yeah, back with our live stream, guys. Haven't done one of these since the second round draw, which was what, 2 months ago or something. So I back with Norman, quite a rare appearance for me. But listen, even though Newcastle are out of the cup, I am not a sore loser. I'm going to come out tonight with a react to the draw. I'm just going to have a good chat, really, because in terms of live streams, like I don't ever do them, like I said before. So it's obviously a good chance to come out and just have a chat with people, really. But yeah, I think it's working. Some lights popping up. Adam, here he is. Thomas, absolute legend. Good to see you once again, pal. But thanks for the comments on the Paul's stream yesterday. It's good seeing you. Yes, Adam, mate, you good? I'm always good, Thomas. How are you, pal? But yeah, I thought I'd come out tonight for the cup draw because I just like talking about fans, really, just hearing opinions on their teams. Because I think in the cup draw, it's quite a good one to get through. Sunderland versus Arsenal. Yes, I know for a fact, Carl, there's gonna be a lot of Sunderland fans on tonight. Listen, fair enough. Last 16, that's pretty good for a League One team. So we'll see what they get tonight. If they get to Burnley, by the way, I'm going to be pissed off if Sunderland get Burnley because obviously that would have been us. But you've been at a party, lol. Oh, this is from Digi, this pal. It was from a nightclub, this one. But hey, Adam, hey, Joe, mate, good to see you, pal. Long time no see. What's the draw on Sky Sports? I don't actually know. I think it's on Sky Sports. I've got all the channels through Virgin Media box, so I'll not be a problem. But I think it was on Sky Sports. I don't know. You know, Adam, hope you are. I'm good, Paul. How are you, pal? It's good to see you once again. But yeah, I haven't seen any of Paul's streams tonight, but I'll assume you've been watching some of them. Where's the mute button on this? There we go. Sorry about that. Hope the Mackens get a Prem team so you can see him get showed up. I mean, I think the only League One team left in it, so they're probably going to get a Prem team. There's not too many Championship teams left either. You do you're a kind of YouTuber, I'll be honest. I appreciate it, David. Yeah, I'm an honest person. Listen, obviously in Newcastle, I would love to be in the cup draw tonight, but not. I'm not going to be a sore loser. I'm still going to come out and react to them and see what teams get. Dance with the Spanish guys, you lot, wink, wink. Listen, Carl, you know the score, but you know the score. But yeah, in terms of Sunderland fans, quite a few of them on there, so I'll just say it straight away. My mates from Oxford are coming up for the international break, so I will be in the Sunderland away, and believe it or not, the Oxford away for the Sunderland match, so believe it or not, actually will be a Sunderland vlog on the channel, but yeah, your mates from Oxford are coming up, so I'll obviously get a chance to see them. Hope the Mackens get Man City. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter who they're going to get. You'll expect them to lose because they are the underdogs left in the competition now. I think everyone else is literally a Championship or Prem team, so I kind of screwed. I think Burnley, even though obviously I don't want to get Burnley because that would have been us, I think Burnley will be a good one for them because you'd expect Sunderland to actually give it a good go. That's fair enough, and I hope we do focus on the league. I think they will get promoted this season, Sunderland. Yes, they dropped City points, but they're quite a consistent team. They've been getting the results when they need to, so yeah, I don't see any problem in that, to be honest. Unless Wimbledon beat Arsenal tonight, it would be the lowest ranked team. Wimbledon's doing it. Exactly, that's what I was saying before. So it's going to be tough for them. But listen, last 16, you can't fault that at all. It's a pretty good cup one for them. But I'm going to find out what channel it is on first because there's actually some matches on now. And keep an eye on them. I think Man U West Ham's the game that's on in the cups after this game, I believe. We'll short find out, but yeah, I think it's half time in that one. Last time I looked, West Ham were winning 1-0, so I don't know if that's changed. I literally just came out the shower before, so I'm unaware of the score, but it was 1-0 last West Ham last time I looked. Oh, aye. Bit of fresh books in there, but any questions, guys? Literally just ask them. In terms of the channel, obviously I haven't got much of a chance to speak using live streams, but yeah, this was good. No problem, Meme is number one fan, he knows it. That's a classic, that one. I think it was about 5 years ago, that one now, so I respect the fact that some people still are aware of that video. I mean, yeah, I do like it quite a lot. But I like how I got these intros for that. It's classic. But in terms of memeless, I don't really watch him much anymore. I don't know what it is with him. I just kind of stopped watching him. I don't know if I've got older or not, but yeah, I just don't really watch him anymore. But let's see if I missed any comments out here. It doesn't look like I have. In terms of lighting, I think it's alright. All Spurs will be happy with that. Just a new ground visit. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Of course, for Sunderland fans, better to see some of the Premier League grounds I haven't been to before. But chances are being in the midweek though, so going down to Tottenham in the midweek, I mean, that'll be a tough one. But it's a draw. I mean, still quite well yet. Depending on this, it could be an hour, but if it goes extra time, then it's going to be an extra 10 minutes or so due to going penalties. But it could be any time now, maybe an hour. So I just thought I'd come on nice, so just answer people's questions and just have a chat with people really. But yeah. I just imagine it'd be an absolute shit to the Sunderland fans tonight. I mean, they're going to be very excited for their round of 16 draw. After the game, I think, yeah, it is after the game tonight. It'll be after the West Ham Man United one. Cheers, no worries. But I was saying before, like, my mates from Oxford are coming up in a few weeks' time for the Sunderland games. I actually will be in New Wayne for that. So listen, there will be a vlog on the channel for that game, so I mean, listen, I'm not missing out, I guess, but obviously that match, yeah, we want Oxford to win. Would be nice to get the quarters, though. I mean, but ambitious, very ambitious. You never know. You never know. I'm not going to sit here and go, it's not going to happen, but yeah, it's a very ambitious thought there, Carl. I respect you for it. I don't care who to get the honest tonight, as long as it's not Burnley. If it's Burnley, I'm going to be so pissed off because we've absolutely bottled it. Would have beat Watchdale. I mean, you play, you better be playing our title match. Listen, there's a good chance. You got one game that impressed me at the Stadium Lights, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, it'll be a good game though. Oxford are quite a decent side, I suppose, so it'll not be an easy match for them. All right, mate. There is Cyber Leader. Good to see you again, pal. I'm good, mate. How are you? Obviously, West Ham had a really good start of the season, so I'm quite impressed with them. Remember, we've all thought we were going to get Sun, we still got bloody Burnley. Yep, I haven't forgot that, Thomas. Also, haven't forgot the fact that we lost to Burnley as well. Obviously, though, I'm not really arsed. We're not going to win the cup. There's no money in it, and Percy. No, well, you can't say there's no money in it. If you win a match, you always do get a good money bonus, especially for a League One team. But yeah, I guess what you say, obviously, League is a lot more important. But no, I mean, if you win the round of 16 match, you still get an okay amount of money. You still get like a few $100,000 for winning the match, which is going to be good for a League One side, especially if they want to get promoted. But it's winning without Antonio. Yeah, Antonio's a big miss, especially without him. I mean, he's the main catalyst, but yeah, he should have got a point against Man U, really, obviously. I didn't agree with him why he's bringing Mark No One just to take a pad. I mean, the amount of pressure he would have had on him is ridiculous, but it's still a good start for them, looking good, or competing with the best teams in the league. So yeah, I can't fault West Ham. Looks like they're going to have another top 10 season, even though I predict them about 12th. I think I put them in there, I think. Yeah, I think I put them about 12. Our team is well gelled now. I think the owners invested quite well. I think the bought was about 10 or 12 players or something like that. So yeah, you would expect to get promoted this season. I'd be shocked if we didn't. Do you see when we played against Man United? Well, that's what I'm on about, pal. Yeah, good performance, but I mean, I didn't agree with what you call it, bringing Noble on. You should let Declan Rice take it. That's what I would personally do anyway, but then again, he might have missed it, so I don't know, but personally, I wouldn't have put Mark Noble on. I think it was putting him under way too much pressure. But yeah, Man U penalty claim this match, by the way, that should have been a penalty. I think Mark Noble's shirt pulling Lingard there, so I think even though West Ham win half time in this game, I think that probably should be penalty Man U. Ronaldo should have been sent off, but you see the dive's done. I didn't see all the game, pal. I was at the game at the time, I think. What's that? I'm trying to think. Actually, no, I don't think Newcastle were playing that day. I was doing something at the time. I couldn't watch the game, but I managed to see little bits of it. But yeah, I mean, you try West Ham. It's just one of them sort of games, really. But I know there's a lot of Newcastle streams that night, so we'll see how the viewing figures go. But still like an hour yet, so there's no worries. Derby next season, oh god, I mean, it looks that way at the minute, Carl. I think Sunderland are definitely going to get promoted, just whether Newcastle get relegated or not. We haven't started well at all. I'm quite concerned how Newcastle have started. We've been pretty shit, let's be honest. I think we dropped some really stupid points already. We haven't won a match in 5 or 6 games. I mean, yeah, I'm quite worried. I'm quite worried about Newcastle fan at the minute, but there's still plenty of time yet, though. You can't just say we're going to get relegated at the minute, because teams like Norwich are in this league. Can't forget, teams like Norwich exist yet, and they're absolutely rubbish, so let's see what happens. There's still plenty of time, but Newcastle started badly, and that Watford game Saturday is a must-win already. Do you think we'll beat Leeds because Antonio's back for that? Leeds were pretty bad against Newcastle, I thought. They created a lot of chances, but they were absolutely terrible at converting them. I think West Ham will control the game a lot better against Leeds. Newcastle had chances to beat Leeds in the last match, so and considering how much we're struggling, I mean, you expect West Ham to do a lot better against them. But let's see, you never know. Leeds are quite an inconsistent side, but yeah, you should fancy them. Famous thing by Robson saying in the bottom 3 Christmas you would go down. Yeah, that is correct. He actually has said that, so he's not wrong there, but listen, no, still plenty of time yet. It's not even October yet, Cole, so still a couple of months to get out of that bottom 3 before Christmas time. But yeah, it seems like Norwich's league, though, you can never ever see that we're going down 5 games into the season, because those sort of teams are so rubbish that they really can go out at any point. But you go at Norwich way long travel down there. Listen, pal, I said this from the get-go. I'll be going to every single Newcastle match every season. Every single one now. I mean it. I'm not just saying that. Like, I promise you, the likes of Brighton and a 5:30 kick-off on a Saturday, I'm going to be there. Oh, I mean, I'll probably be dreading going down, like, but my man on my word, I will be at every single one of them this season. That's just how it's going to be. But yeah, we better get some results, though. We've been shit so far. But thankfully, the channel's been going really well, especially the last couple of months. So even as bad as I found out, if I'm going to sound, yeah, even when Newcastle play bad, like, it still benefits the channel. So Yeah, no matter what happens, I'll be going to all the games this season. But yeah, I obviously want to see who wins some games. Apparently, France is still close at London in Newcastle, mate. Well, yeah, of course it is. I mean, France is actually 2 hours from London, so you can get like an hour down, it's like an hour trip, like an hour tunnel to get there. I mean, well, yeah, well, Newcastle's like 5 hours in the course, and yeah, of course, France is close to Newcastle. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but yeah, if you mean someone like Paris, then maybe, but yeah, I think France in general is obviously a lot closer to Newcastle. Watch us be the first team that loses off Norwich. I mean, God. We better not lose for fucking Norwich, I tell you that, Trent, mate, but I will see how things go. I mean, plenty of time, but Newcastle lose to Norwich, then yeah, I'm just going to be done at that point. Who's your favourite player so far this season? He's injured at the minute, but Callum Wilson. I absolutely adore Callum Wilson. He is such a good striker. Unfortunately, he just can't play 3 or 4 games. He's that injury prone. It's shocking. What are we doing at this football club? Our players are getting injured like it's just nothing. I mean, oh God, it's an absolute joke. But I'm a massive fan of Callum Wilson. I really enjoy watching him play, and he's an absolute pleasure to have at the club. And even if we get relegated, I think he's a player that will stick around. Oh, he beat Norwich, definitely going down. Yeah, I mean, they made good signs, Norwich, but they still can't compete. The team's rubbish. The team is absolutely rubbish. But some of the signs Norwich made are actually alright. Like some Billy Gilmore, Kabak, and all that. They're good signs. Josh Sargent. They got Vashika, what we call him, from the Bundesliga. I mean, that made some good signs, but the team's not good enough. The coaching's not good enough. The club's not good enough. It's that simple. Too good for the Championship, but not good enough for the Premier League. If you didn't have Maximin, he'd be fucked. Yeah, of course, that's exactly right, Cole. Of course it is. But yeah, thankfully he's not injured at the minute, and he will be a game changer in the Watford match. But I got to take chances, though. There's only so much Maximin can do. What's up, Adam? I'm good, Pierce Ethan. Good to see you once again, pal. I mean, haven't been doing too many live streams at the minute, but I'm always uploading the videos, and the support's been mental, so thank you so much for that. Obviously an absolute pleasure. I come back and do the videos. Billy Gilmore, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know you've made really good signs, but just haven't got the job done. And yeah, it's a worry. That Watford game is the one that's already setting down for me. Obviously, against the likes of Leicester, Liverpool, Man City, you're never ever going to compete in those games. But that Watford game is one they should have won, and they got hammered. Watford had them, and they really deserved to win that match. So I think Norwich are already down, to be honest. I don't even consider them a threat anymore. I think they're already done and dusted. And that's sad to say, because Norwich fans, I mean, yeah, obviously quite a loyal bunch, and they obviously would want to try and compete to stay in the league, but it's not going to happen. The league's too competitive. You need to be an expensive team now. Are you an iPhone user? Yeah, it's actually the first stream I've done on my new iPhone. Actually, it's an iPhone 12, just a 12, I think. Yeah, I visited Chesterley Street. I bet you haven't, no. Adam, how are you currently? It's watching United 5:44. Listen, Australian fan, right? 5:44 AM in Australia, and he's watching Man United lose to West Ham at the minute. I mean, I've got to respect that hustle. I've got to respect that loyalty. I mean, people can come out and say, oh, well, he's a plastic, he lives in Australia. But mine's up at 6 o'clock in the morning watching a Carabao Cup game. That's what I call fucking respect. But yeah, it's good to see you, Sammy Powell. Hope you're doing alright. And give us a song, we're going to lose every week. That's a classic one. Glad you enjoyed that one, Cole. But I don't know if I'm quite in the singing mood tonight. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm quite in the mood for it. If don't beat Watford, we are fucked. I mean, yeah, I would think so. I mean, Watford, you've got to be beating Watford. Norwich are a yo-yo team, yes they are. But it's Wolves away next week, and they're quite an inconsistent team. Then you've got Palace away, is the way after the game afterwards. That's quite an inconsistent team. You've got Tottenham and Chelsea at home. I mean, I wonder how the results are going to go there. But it's going to be a very tough for Newcastle. I mean, we've got to get the results in. Kumon, we're getting the 13 IFS. I like the 12 plus quite a bit. Facebook famous low. I was happy some of the comments being that Facebook post. There was some twats in there. What time's the draw? It's after the Man U game, so about 45 minutes, an hour, depends what happens in the game. But 1-0 West Ham at the minute. If it goes to extra time, obviously it goes straight to a penalty shootout. But it's 2-1 Tottenham against Wolves at half time. That one, that's quite an interesting one. I wish I was watching that game, to be honest. I'm watching the dead game, yeah, but is he starting Harry Kane? Oh my god, oh. I mean, Tottenham are going for this trophy, fucking hell. I mean, Harry Kane scored against Wolves. We had defence like a boot and Carabao Cup to Man City Cup because they were winning it. Yeah, you would think Man City are going to win it. But listen, Ollie has to win something this season. If he doesn't win a trophy, there's the door, get out. It's that simple. It's going to be a tough time for him if he doesn't get the job done. With Sunderland beating Newcastle will face each other next season or one day. I don't know. Let's see Colin answer that question first. I answer after him. But if Newcastle were to play Sunderland in the Championship next season, would Newcastle win? Be back soon, mate. Message you in WhatsApp once you're done. Yeah, I'll be done after the draw, pal. But obviously, good luck in your draw tonight, I guess. I'll be minded to get, to be honest, as long as it's not Burnley, because I'll be extremely pissed off. But yeah, let's see how things are going. Obviously, if anyone here is new, make sure to get down there, subscribe. We're on the way to 10k. The road has begun. Had about 100 subscribers in the first 4 or 5 days so far, so it's been really good. And considering I've already uploaded WWE videos since I've hit 9k, I mean, that's absolutely mental, so cheers for that. But so we can get a derby in the cup. No, because we're out of the cup, pal. We went out to Burnley a few weeks ago, didn't you remember? But if Burnley were to draw Sunday tonight, then it would have been obviously us if we went through. Can you do magic, though? Magic, whoa. I don't quite a magician, I'll be honest, but yeah, you never know. If we come to London Stadium, can we meet? So I'll beat down the West Ham game, but so if you bump into us, then obviously feel free to do so. But I will see. Obviously, just let me know on the day, really. But I will be down that game. I don't know what I think about West Ham Stadium because it's a nice stadium, but it's not really a football stadium. It was obviously built for the Olympics. In terms of the running tracks, for example, it petitions the fans really far away from the pitch. That's kind of something I don't like, I'll be honest. But in terms of the stadium itself, it is quite a nice stadium, but it's just not really a football ground, I would say. But the Man U players will come back out the tunnel for the second half. See how things go there, but yeah, I choose one matchup. What would it be? Man City against Sunderland. I just want to see Sunderland get slapped, to be honest. But yeah, I don't really mind, to be honest. I'm not really too arse. I mean, there's not really going to be any exciting games here because all the automatic Premier League teams are going to play each other anyway in the season. So I mean, there's not really too many exciting games that can be left now. Audio's okay. I'll take any cup, but I'm already out as an United fan. I'm pulling from this first half. It hasn't been a good start from Man U, has it? You see, you got to watch the rest of the game first, but it's been a pretty piss poor start for them. But what was the? Oh no! It's the start of this match. Actually, it's the start was when Man U was winning the half time. Now lost to Old Trafford, but obviously that's not going to happen in this case. But any comments, guys, or any questions, feel free to ask them. Like I said, I don't live stream too often, so obviously you want to speak to me directly about the channel or anything like that, now is your chance. But I'm aware there's quite a few Newcastle shows on night, so once obviously they ended, I hope to get a few more viewers on. But once the cup draws on, I will shoot up. Runs a draw after the game, so it'll be about 45 minutes. As it stands, West Ham are winning against Man U, but obviously if that continues or that changes to a draw, then it will go to penalty, so it'll be a little bit longer. But, jeez. I'm at that time I already got the bar, West Valley. I think I'm going to go next week for the Wolves match, but yeah, we'll go see Watford first. Can't wait for the Watford game. I absolutely love going to Watford away. I think the wind's really good at Watford. Do you think Audio has done good saves for us? I've liked him a lot at Fulham. I really enjoy him at Fulham. I think he's a really good goalkeeper, but I haven't watched much West Ham this season, to be honest, at all. Obviously, I watched the first game when Newcastle lost 4-2 to them. I watched bits of the Man U game, that's about it really. I don't watch any RT apart from Newcastle. Like, I really don't watch Premier League football in the house, despite us with my dad buying all the channels. But I don't know why. I just not really asked about football, to be honest with you. It's not Newcastle playing. I just don't really care about our teams, to be honest. The first got an option to buy, that's good, that, but I mean, you could have easily got them anyway, because I think PSG got about 7 goalkeepers. We've got FIFA. I haven't bought it yet, and I don't know if I will, to be honest. I'm not yet arsed with it this year. I watched a little bit of Bing's stream earlier. He was playing FIFA, but I don't know if I fancy it, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed about FIFA anymore. Content's alright for the channel. Oh my god, what's Sancho doing there? Jesus Christ, that was a really bad pass. But man, you look a bit lively on this in this half. Bing's class. I watched a little bit of the stream, but I mean, he was just talking to people in the party. He wasn't really interacting with anyone in the stream, so I mean, I didn't watch much of it, but that's obviously people's cup of tea, fair enough. But yeah, PlayStation or Xbox. I have both, but I play the Xbox a lot more. And the Xbox binge all the time, like watching YouTube or something. But that's pretty much what I do really. I don't play an awful lot of games at the minute, but when I'm obviously on the console, I'm on the Xbox. I don't know what it is. I'm just not really arsed with them anymore. But Man U getting some attacks going here. McTominay's on it. Oh, a good cross that, but the defender gets there for West Ham. Was that Dawson? Do you like Uncharted? I like Uncharted games. Yeah, I haven't probably played them before. But I've watched the cutscenes on YouTube, so I know the story and that. But I do like them quite a lot. So I don't know which one's my favourite one. I like 4 quite a lot. I think it was the New Dawn, the one where they go to the jungle. I mean, the jungle and all, to be fair, but yeah, I liked 4. I really enjoyed that one. I think that's the first one I probably watched. I bought PS5, I also have an Xbox One S. Jeez, fair enough. I haven't bought any new consoles yet. I'm just not really that arsed, to be honest. I mean, in terms of the Xbox, you're in the same party anyway, so it's not like you're segregated on the consoles. So For me, yes, it's better graphics. Yes, the good games have run better, but I don't really care, to be honest. I'm really not that fussed. But yeah, I'm more than happy with the Xbox One at the minute. I'll probably keep it for another year or two. Yeah, I'm not really arsed about new consoles. I'm gonna be completely honest, but yeah, I don't know what it is with it anymore. I'm older, I guess. Might start the Xbox though. I mean, you do what you want, pal. It's obviously your console. But yes, Manu got a good chance. Yes, who is that? Number 14 for him, is it? Or a good tackle by Masako, I think it was. Do you like train somebody that keeps me calm? Train somebody. I'm trying to think. I've never played Train Simulator before. I've seen the one where it's someone going around Paris. I think it's Bus Simulator. I think I've seen when you got like the massive snake bus thing you got to drive around. I haven't played Train Simulator before. But who do you think will win the cup? Man City. I'd be shocked if it's not them. They would have last 4 or 5 years in a row. So I mean, it's just stat padding for them. Really, it's a major on it, but it's not really a good trophy. The Carabao Cup, is it? But listen, a major honour's a major honour, and I still class them. But it's just one of them ones. We went to draw after the West Ham Man United game, so as it stands now, 40 minutes. But obviously, if there's a draw, then it would change. But I might have to put like a little. There's something in this type when the draw's on, so I can pin the comment. That'd be great. Cheers, because I can't be able to keep answering that question about 100 times. But I might talk the Tottenham game, to be honest. You know, I'm not a fan of this game at all. I think it's really slow. Would love to see someone else win the cup. Yeah, definitely. I would like to see someone different win the cup, that's for sure. But the only negative about someone else winning the cup, though, is that I wish it was Newcastle United. So I'm like part of depressed when I'm seeing them winning it. The draws at the Pens, I thought. The Pens, it's not going to Pens at the minute, mate. It's no, it's still West Ham. What about go 2-0 up? Yeah, is he not onside? I swear he's onside there. Oh, he's offside. Do you guys know the draws? Listen, people just write me up here. Imagine City do 5-0. I mean, I'd be meant to it. Jesus, West Ham, the record at Old Trafford, have played there 17 times since 2007, haven't won a single one. It's interesting. It's somehow worse than Newcastle's record there, and that's saying something. So, Newcastle have got, since 2007, we've got 3 or 4 draws and 1 win. If we score another goal and we defend, what's this? Sorry. If we score another goal and we defend, do you think United fans will leave? Speaking of which, I'm at Old Trafford crazy here. But actually at Old Trafford, I mean, I may watch the game. I mean, if you're there, you might as well watch the game. But obviously the fans will walk out if they go 2-0 down like 10 minutes to go or something. But now most of them will stay at the end at least because it's still quite an open-ended game. It's still obviously you can get back into it. All you got to do is score one. It's going to go to pens. Obviously the players like Rashford and Sancho taking. I mean, I wouldn't be trusting them after the Euros, but let's see really. Man United needs 7. They've still got a good squad. I think is Cavani not fit. I would have played Cavani personally. I'm a big fan of him. But I mean, this team and Peter should still be beating West Ham. I think the team's absolutely stacked. I mean, a player like Sancho's like a £100 million player. He just hasn't done anything for Man U. I don't know if he hasn't settled in well or what, but he's been a bit of a flop so far. Sunderland lads, yeah. See what we get next. I imagine Sunderland fans will be really excited for the draw tonight, and I don't blame them. Last 16 is pretty good for a League One team, and I mean, you're expecting to get a Premier League team tonight, and it'll be a good away game or home game, whatever it is for them. Sancho's kind of flopped, not gonna lie. He is for, of course he is. He's £100 million player. He's done nothing so far, but I love the content. Thank you so much, mate. It means the absolute world to me that you obviously like the content. I'll be keeping up as always. Every single match I'll be there, but the viewing figures have been absolutely mental on my vlog, so thank you so much for that. It honestly means the world to do that. If you like McDonald's, mate, I mean, yes, I like McDonald's. I don't know what else you want me to say that. Of course, I like McDonald's. I do the McDonald's Monopoly thing. I want a candy bit from that. Like your videos, all mates, and I appreciate it, pal. I don't know if you're in the stream before, but my mates are coming up from Oxford for the Oxford Sunday games. So I actually be wearing with them, so this naturally will be a Sunday vlog on the channel. But obviously I'll be looking forward to that one, especially in the wearing for the international break. 1 sec, sorry. When to start after the match, how much do you think Jude Bellingham will be? Oh, lost extreme amount, especially for how young he is. I really enjoyed him at Dortmund. He is the future. He really is the future for Dortmund, for England. I mean, a lot of people. I remember Marty Majan, I think it was. He was like slagging him off, saying, "Oh, he's shit." I mean, he was like 16 years old. Like, what you expect him? I can't believe some people are slagging him off the Euros. I mean, he's like 16 or 17. I didn't like those comments. That's all. What's this? When do you think England will win the World Cup? I think they've got a good chance next year. I think the problem with England next year is where it's at. I think a quid will be quite hard. especially the fact we're playing winter time and the fact that it's a different continent. I think it's a lot harder for European teams to play there. I think this South American, Asian teams have a much better time down there. Looking forward to that video, mate. I've been watching your videos, keeping up power, not bad for black and white. I appreciate it. Well, obviously, I imagine it takes some satisfaction when watching Newcastle's results, but no, I appreciate watching the videos, pal, and obviously, as things stand, I'll be playing these next season, so we'll see how things go, but still a long time to go yet, though. St Maximin, Ben Arthur. I think Ben Arthur's a better player, but I think St Maximin's had a much better, much worse team around him, and I think he's a. I like St Maximin more, but Ben Arthur was a better player for me. I absolutely adored Ben Arthur. Live streams are back, of course they are, pal, but come back for the cup draw. Have you heard what Mike Ashley said apparently he's given Steve Bruce 3 games? I don't believe this stuff anymore, pal, I'll be honest. I don't believe any of this journalists, any of this crap. Until I see the club statement, I say Steve Bruce has been signed, I'm not going to believe any of this, pal, but obviously the sooner he's gone, the better, because he's a shite manager. Imagine doing the back-to-back, the country be drunk for the 4 years. Oh, imagine I. What do you think Antonio's worth for you guys bought him? You have a good amount of worth for a striker because he's English. He's got double figures. You expect to get double figures again this season. Oh, he's an injury-prone player and he's kicking on with the age, I think. I'm pretty sure he's towards, 26, 27 or something. I could be wrong, but I believe he's getting picked on the age now. But I still think he'd be valued at about a £40 million player. I think in terms of strikers, be really good. You go Watford game. Listen, pal, I'll be at every single match this season, every single one. You don't have to ask us that. I'm gonna be there. But listen, every single match, guys, I'll be there this season. It says Brazil, according to favourites. Yeah, Brazil are one of the favourites, I would say. I agree with that. Chronicle will be pretty good, you think? Oh, I'm not a fan of Chronicle personally. I don't like any newspaper articles, to be honest. I think a lot of them just kind of just ramble or just talk with their bollocks, really. But you believe me, I'm probably going to tell you what to believe and what not to believe. But I personally don't believe the Chronicle. I'll be here too, mate. Well, listen, pal, if you see us, feel free to come over. Obviously, you want to get the video, feel free to do so. But call me for that game. It's going to be great. I like the Watford away end because it's like one stand, really, and the away section's really good. What's your favourite newspaper? Oh, that's like saying what's my favourite fucking terrorist to watch. I mean, I don't like any of them. Like, I don't want me to say that. I know it's not a newspaper, but I guess if you're classy Athletic or something like that, I like the Athletic. That's about it, really. I don't really like any other ones, but I mean, that's it's the same. What's your favourite newspaper? It's like saying like what's your favourite illness? Like, I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's always shit no matter what. Newcastle shouldn't have signed Joe Willock. I think I could do much better, 28 million. I disagree with that. I think if I only could make one sign, that was what I would have made. The reason why Willock hasn't settled in for me is because of the way we play him. We play him in front of a back five when he's better as a number 10. How can you play him in front of the back five when he's better going forward? It makes no sense. He's not a defensive midfielder, he's an attacking midfielder. And yet we play him out of position even though we were the team that played him as a number 10. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. In fact, I don't know why I play five at the back because we have got the worst defence in the league. So what is the point of doing that when we concede a shed load of goals? Like, it makes no sense. I don't understand why you play stupid formations and play players out of position and you play players that just can't be asked to play. I mean, I don't get it. It baffles me and we haven't won games as a result. Bruce's work. But no, I would have signed Joe Willock every day of the week. I disagree with people saying we should have spent it differently. I would have made that sign all day long. If we didn't sign Joe Willock, I think people will be on this live stream, on our live streams, whinging that we didn't sign him. That's just how I see it. I think it's a sign that we would have made every day of the week, and we did do it. We should have put Shelby in centre mid and signed one solid defence because we need a better defence at attack. Well, as much as I don't like Steve Bruce, like, Mike Ashley's given him £20 million. You can't do anything with that money. What are you supposed to do with that money? It baffles me. How has nobody talked about this more? We've made one signing and the manager literally got stitched over. I don't feel sorry for Steve Bruce because he's a shit manager, but what is he supposed to do with £20 million? It's an impossible job. You can't work with that money. And I mean, the team's just not pulled its weight this season. Come on, you Reds, Liverpool have get home and have a ticket. Fair enough. Obviously, for Liverpool games, I know my mate really struggles to get home tickets for that. But even though obviously people got their opinions about Liverpool, I've got a very loyal fan base, and obviously it's always a regulars going there. Oh, Van der Beek with a chance there. Manu shoot. Oh, he should have scored. Who that was? Was that Pereira? Who was that? Dalot? I don't know who that was, but he should have scored. Yeah, Dalot. He should have put it on target there. That's just so. There was a lot of comments going here. As a Sunderland fan, I thought, would you rather kept Tony Armstrong? I would have thought Armstrong. I think he had about 4 or 5 seasons at Newcastle. He never cracked it. Yes, he's a brilliant player now, but I think it took him way too long to sort of kick it in there. Tony, I don't think we give him much of a chance. I think we're so after like a season and a half. Like, what? We should have loaned him out in our season or two, and he's done wonders at Brentford. So definitely 2 players that we lost, but yeah, I mean, no one can see them being quality players, but I think Tony was a massive mistake. But I would agree with you, Armstrong. And I think it was the right thing to sell him, but unfortunately, it's obviously we're back in the arse. Are you planning to do the 92? Well, I can't do the 92, mate, because I'm going to be playing like Exeter City over, but yeah, obviously I'll try and do every single ground in the Premier League. I think I'll be able to do all the grounds this season. I might struggle with Brentford because it's a small stadium and it's obviously a new ground, so I don't know. We'll see what points the sellouts on, but in terms of all the other ones, I'll be able to do every single one I'm pretty confident with. Even Leeds, I think 40 points being enough for Leeds, which is what I've got. But you're taking Moyes instead of Bruce, mate, I would have took fucking Margaret Thatcher instead of Bruce. He's absolutely shite. I like Timo Moyes though. I think he's been really good at West Ham. I think he's something the Man U reputation's kind of ruined him a bit, but he was pretty decent at Everton and he's having a really good time at West Ham. So he's a manager I do like quite a lot. Newcastle versus Leeds was one of the best outings I've Newcastle in a long time. I always is for a Friday night game, I think. Starting when in general, we'll see how last time. Well, the home game, well, the home game's been started, but you got about away match instead of game. Southampton's like the fucking favourites one away. So I'm not surprised. Here's the bottom 3, mate. Norwich, definitely. Watford, I think we're getting there at some point, and I think Burnley are getting there, so those 3 I'm going to go for. I don't think Newcastle are going to get relegated despite how shit we started. Newcastle fans deserve so much more than what we're given. Of course they do. I mean, what club deserves this? We lose every fucking week. I mean, we played 6 games, I haven't won a single one. It's an absolute farce for a club of our size. How are you getting down Watford train? Now, bus. I'm going down the bus, pal. I think the train's overpriced. I don't like getting the train. I think the train's an absolute rip-off sometimes, especially London ones. But yeah, in terms of that, I will be going down the bus to it. I think it's about 6 hours on the bus. It's not too bad. I don't mind that. Especially a Saturday. I mean, I'm trying to think. We'll probably be back from Watford 3 o'clock. Be back about 12 or 1, so that's not too bad. We aren't in the cup, so we have no excuse for fatigue, etc. Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, our team is shit at rotating players. 2 losses, 3 draws, scored 6. I do look good going forward. I like Norwich, Palace, and Unshaw in the third, mate. I think a lot will go down though, right further. Yeah, Palace are quite a weird one. I'm not a fan of Vieira. I don't rate him as a manager at all, but I don't know. They're quite a weird one, aren't they? Really an inconsistent team. Watford played last night. Did they? I can't remember what the Watford score was actually, but I don't fancy Watford much. Yeah, Train. Was it 45 at Trainton? That's pretty good actually. I think I'm going to be spending more on the bus actually, so I done really well in the train there, probably, but it's normally a rip-off whenever I try and get them. Our squad is really good in attacking, says about injuries, and our defence isn't good enough. We need to improve this season. Yes, we do. We have the worst defence league, in my opinion. Yes, obviously Norwich conceded more, but we actually play 5-back week in, week out, and we have a decent defence on paper, and we still concede goal after goal after goal. Even against Leeds, we conceded 1 goal in that match, but I've never seen a team have so many clear-cut chances in all my life. Leeds could have had 5 or 6 or 7 goals that game and just took the chances. It was absolutely shocking. But what else have we got here? What's this? Saw looks a baller, though. I like to be off and jumping. Saw's a really good player. I think Watford, I don't think he'll be off and jumping, but I think he'll definitely be off in the end of the season. Oh, John, I like nearly bang one in there, but yeah, I really do like Saw. What time is it? What time is it? I mean, where's my clock at? It's 9:05. But it's a bit further away than I actually looked, but looked alright at first. It was going to be a bad season when the Magnums get through on the cup with us. That's kind of true to be fair. We should have been around a 16. I mean, we're bottled against Burnley, we would have fucking beat Watchdale, so we should have been in the straw tonight, but we bottled it, we deserve to be out. What's this? All I know is the attacking fans deserve so much better in this club. I think the goalkeepers deserve better, so I know Woodman struggled quite a lot. I mean, yes, he hasn't particularly been good, but his defence has been an absolute fucking shit show in front of him. And Doyle, I think, had a really good match against Leeds, so thank God he's back, and I think he deserves better than the defence he has. But anyway, Man U are playing the ball around the pitch. Ball behind the Greenwood there. Really good touchdown now. What a save that is by Audio. Holy fuck. That was a really good save there. Greenwood, that was a really good touchdown by him as well. What's his fault of Scottish independence? I haven't seen anything about that actually, pal. I don't think it'll happen, to be honest. I think they've been trying that for decades now. Audiola GG. I mean, that was a really, really good save there by Audiola. But Man U look like they're going to equalise at some point. To be a lot better in this. I think West Ham is trying to hold on to 1-0 at the minute. I mean, I'd be surprised if they do. To be honest, I think Man U are going to really go for this one. But that was a really good save by Audiola before. Good save with his feet. But seems I'm pretty sure Green was on side. Check this. Yeah. Did you see the protest last Newcastle game? No, but the thing is with the protest page, right? I was in close contact with them because they wanted me to do stuff on my YouTube channel. But I've never seen a more disorganised thing all my life. Like, I told them, right, they tell me the plans and I'll get them on the channel or whatever. They didn't tell me the plans. They didn't tell me what was going on. They didn't tell anyone what was going on. They didn't put any posts on Twitter the day before. I mean, it was an absolute shit show. They wanted me to hand out flyers at the Man U weekend. Why would I hand out flyers? Like, why would I do that? Like, I've got nothing to do with the protest page and want me to hand out banners and shit. Like, why would I do that? Like, I didn't understand that at all. I'm more than happy to help protest pages. I don't expect anyone that tries to do the right thing for this club, but I don't know. That baffled me, and that protest was really badly handled. But I didn't get that at all. £55, what was that sign? I only managed to win for £55. I mean, it's scoring 2 goals now. Not be easy, but I'd be fuming if I was you, like, because you shot £55 should be yours. How Man U been playing, but West Ham done the job in Man U haven't. It's that simple. Sean Longstaff booted the ball into the stands and looked at the main banner. Oh, I did see that actually. God, I hate Sean Longstaff, by the way. I'm not a fan of him at all. He's passing, his fucking style of play just pisses me off. Man U got another chance here. I see shoot there. Was that Lingard that shot there? Why would you do that? He shot straight at the goalkeeper there. That was a really bad shot. I don't know why he didn't. He had time, he had options. It was a good tackle by, I don't know who that was. Dalot, I think it was. Really good tackle by him, but I think God has completely fucking wasted a chance. Is today the draw? Yes, mate. That's why I stream about money off the draw. But I remember I did actually do it last season, to be fair. I came on, there was like the week afterwards, I just sat up an hour by accident. West Ham making Man United look at Burnley. I think Man U have got a lot more into the game now, but still got to do the job. Right. Our club is just dead at the moment. I have no hope to get any better. But I can stand the away. Oh, God. Please, no. Oh, it's a disgrace. Oh, Chelsea won 1 for that. That's interesting. But no, it's a disgrace how we're in the bottom 3. It really is. Our team is much better than the bottom 3 position. And it's just disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. I mean, we can't even compete against the teams around anymore. Like teams like Watford. I mean, for all due respect with teams like Watford, Newcastle are a bigger side now. I mean, we've got to be competing or beating teams like that comfortably. We can't do that, man. Watford are the favourites to win the game on Saturday. It's absolutely shocking. It really is shocking. It's just that simple. I don't even know what to say anymore. Burnley have more ambition. I mean, yeah, that's not even wrong. Burnley have spent more money on us since Burnley have looked slightly better than us. It's still shit, but at least it looks slightly better. We have a better team than Brighton. Look at them. Yeah, but Brighton play good football because they got a manager and knows what he's doing. Graham Potter knows his best 11. He knows how to set them out. He knows how to change tactics for the upcoming opposition. Steve Bruce plays the same formation week in, week out. Does anyone here, I think Steve Bruce sits down and watches the TV or watches the previous games and go, oh, well, this is how we'll play against Man U, this is how we'll play against these, this is how we'll play against Southampton. No, you won't. You'll play the same shit every single week and you get exposed for it every time because he's a crap manager and teams know how to read him. Did you go to car boot sales? I did back in the day, I guess, but I haven't been in 1 years. I didn't get this from a car boot sale, that's what you're on about, though. Got it from eBay, but I think beat Watford is the maximum, but we've got to beat Watford, and we've got to be getting a result from that game. If it's a loss of it, it's just going to be fucking shocking. If Steve Bruce even gets sacked, who else would come in? Eddie Howe, Lampard, I think would be 2 most realistic options. I would prefer Lampard because I think he's a great leader. I think with Frank Lampard, it's something different. I'm sick of the same old managers. Eddie Howe, yeah, I don't think he's good enough for Newcastle, but I think he's not great at Bruce, so I mean, we've got that going for him, but I personally would want Lampard. I would like to see something different at the club, and I think Frank Lampard would be a really good leader for the players. Did you hear about Joe Kinnear? Yeah, obviously him and having dementia. Obviously, dementia is literally the worst thing happened to someone, so obviously really sorry to hear about him, despite what I think is a bloke, but really tough news for him and his family. What city do you live in? Newcastle, mate. I am from Newcastle. But yeah, it's the 66th minute in this match, by the way, just to let people know. This is Alan Shearer coming back. Oh, God. Him back as a manager, fucking hell, I mean, that would just be the thing, wouldn't it? Lampard sucked with Chelsea. It was his first proper managerial job in the Premier League. I mean, you got to let him off a little bit. He's studying Sunderland though. No, I don't study in Sunderland, pal. We had to watch the draw here, but if you want to watch it on TV, Sky Sports, definitely not Chris. I don't know. I might just get free tickets, but 2 are coming and no one's a different place. So you may can come with us. Fair enough. You should be a sound there. There should be someone that probably wants it. West time wasting now. That's kind of what they're going to do, really. Of course, they're going to do it to be a massive win for them. They can get it, but that's just how these sort of teams are going to play against like some Man City, because obviously the team is just inferior on paper. So it's how these tactics sort of are. It's just what obviously fans of bigger clubs have got to put up with. I want Conte. Fucking hell, mate. I mean, listen, mate. Mourinho gave him a call, asked him to come to Newcastle. I mean, it's wishful thinking, mate. I don't think Conte would come to Newcastle now, I'll be honest, but obviously he is a fantastic manager. I think Lanzini, I don't know if he's injured or he's just trying to let the clock tick down a bit. We'll see, but what's happening now is someone else coming on. 4 hours is coming on. I'm a big fan of Jared Bourne, but I wish Newcastle saying, honestly, we should have fucking got him. Well, we wanted to come to Newcastle at first, but we weren't willing to put some money in deadline day for him, so West Ham got him instead. I was so annoyed at. I would have loved Jared Bourne. I think Dwight Gill, swap him for Jared Bourne or get some money in there, so it would have been a really sensible choice. But he's been really good for West Ham. I think he'd have been wonders in that Newcastle team, but he didn't do it, typical, and obviously he's had a much better career at West Ham. But Vlasic and 4 hours on for Lanzini and Masuaku. But again, guys, I need a new channel. Feel free to subscribe, smash the like button, enjoy. Obviously, if anyone would like to make a donation, you can, but obviously it's not necessary. We've got to get that fat, bastard at the club I used to do. Dundee or Dundee United, Dundee for me. I don't watch any of them, I couldn't really give you an answer for that one. I've literally not watched any of the Dundees before. Opinions of Sean Longstaff, dog shit. Born as a workhorse like he is. That's this week in donate pandemic Pep Arteta. Oh god. I'm not a fan of Arteta. I think he's a pretty bad manager. I don't think he's done a good job at all in the window of Arsenal. I think he's got given shit, admittedly, yes, but he should have done a lot better than the money he had. I mean, he's pretty wasteful, £150 million. But that does settle, but I haven't been convinced by Arsenal at all this season. I really think they're going to be an 11 or 12 players team. Thoughts on Fraser? He's done fuck all for Newcastle, he really has. It annoys me because at Bournemouth 2 or 3 seasons ago, he was competing with Eden Hazard for the most assists, and he had like 15 assists to Bournemouth. So he's a cracking player, but he's injury prone, and for Newcastle, he's just done nothing. Lingard shoots, good block by Masuaku. Declan Rice in there watching, what is he on the bench or something watching? I don't think he's watching my stream, mate, but what was I saying before? Fraser, he's got to turn at some point. He's a really good player, but he's been shit for Newcastle, hasn't he? I think Fraser's had a chip to his shoulder. I don't think there's any pressure there, to be honest. No one's scored for Newcastle apart from Maxford, so I don't think there's any pressure there. I just don't think he's really given enough, I would say, or just doing the job. He's not doing the job at all. But it doesn't help that his pal Callum Wilson is injured all the time. But I mean, no, he's in the standard of players. Further from my 70 minute now in this game, so not too long to draw, be about half an hour, so. Oh, I'm knackered, mate. But it's just mental how shit we are as a football club. Any questions? I'll put them down below. One thing I hate about going back to uni, by this, block noise. One thing I hate about going back to uni is just how tired I get now. I get tired like with 10 o'clock, it's mental. But I agree to Anderson Max wants to get to finish in touch. Yeah, I think it's got to the end of the season anyway. I think 3 seasons is more than enough for him at the club. Tortoise of delusion, Newcastle fans eventually. Joe Willock is only good talent was one of them. Well, the only good talent at the club. What? That is pretty delusional, actually. I don't know how you can't see a player like St. Max with Callum Wilson on that talent. And you can have his subscription names of 3 or 5. Pretty sure it's 3 in this. But corner to Manchester United. They'll look a lot better Man U in this game. I'd be really surprised if they don't equalise. I'll be honest, I think they've controlled the half quite well at times. And they've got to put the ball in net with that team they've got. St. Maxwell has such a big contract. He does. But listen, once that money comes, know what Mike Ashley wants, he'll be gone. If the player wants that, I mean, hell, we might as well fucking get rid of him because I can't see him stay much longer. They say a lot of money to sell him. Yeah, it's true. He will be quite a high value player, but I think he'll be gone at the end of the season. I really think he will. And when he's useless with the speed, no goals. I disagree with that. I like Almon a lot. Even if he doesn't score against assistant games, he gives 100% and he gets involved with the play. And that's what you got to ask from players sometimes. I think Almon has looked really good. That Man U game especially was really, really good in that match. I think against Leeds, He hasn't get any goal contributions, but I thought he played really well in that game. And yeah, I think against the likes of Watford, I mean, that's the sort of match where he should be all over. But I like Aaron quite a lot. I really prefer him from a lot of our attackers, I'll be honest. But yeah, I just think put him out of position again. He's not a centre midfielder, so why the fuck are we playing centre midfield? 50 million would help, like, for what's the maximum. Value is more 50 million due to just how good he is, really. But Peter might decrease his value because of his injury-prone issues. West Ham playing some good pressure on you, but Lindelof played really well there, by the way. Had about 3 players trying to get him there, but he's managed to fight them off. Jeez, itchy nose there. We need to get out to start. If we go forward the back, yes, but we're not going to go forward the back. We're going to play fire the back, and Gilda's not fit to fire the back. What's this? France versus Portugal, Audio versus Bruno. That is true. I mean, Audio is, of course, winning the battle at the minute. And so Max, should we treat like the Kane situation, keep no matter what? Yeah, we should, but I don't trust this club at all. I really think we would sell if the money came. West Ham in the attack there, was no options for him. He's worth more than 50 million, like. But people might argue against it because he's injury prone, and obviously some people might go, oh, well, he hasn't got the end product, even though everyone fucking knows he does. But that's what some people like, that's what some teams might say. But yeah, I think he's got the end product. I think he's a really, really good player. But if he stay fit this season, and yeah, I'll rate him as probably the 6-digit length. Thing is, with Sauber, they won't reinvest. Yeah, it's true. Of course, it's true. I mean, we finished 12th in the league last season, which we've got like what upwards of £100+ million, and yet we spent £20 million in the window. What an absolute farce, man! Of course, we wouldn't invest anything. It's just an absolute joke. But West Ham trying to get something going. Yeah, but Man U are defending quite well. But I mean, we don't reinvest. We don't try and provide for the team. We're absolutely shit, and it's just a joke, really. But I mean, God, don't even get me started, Paul. It's an absolute fucking nightmare. But I would see the match stats. I mean, 20 shots in West Ham from Man U side to West Ham's 5. Margin finishes 1-0, and I meant to, but I think Man U are going to equalise. They're looking a lot better now this half. Greenwood's got the ball just outside the box. Yeah, it's more towards the side though. Gets it across. Good defending by Dawson, I think it was. I missed a comment there. Sorry if I did. Joe Linton sucks. Yeah, he does. Played a little bit better against Leeds, but I mean, he's still pretty bad. He can't score chances, which is what the striker needs to do. And if you can't do that, so what's the fuck point with him? You should have kept Perez. We couldn't have kept Perez because the release clause got obviously sold. So no matter what we've done, the release clause, the contract was 35 million and I got paid out, so you can't do anything there. How long left? It's the 75th minute. No end product. Did I watch Newcastle game with folks in the eyes? And that's what some people honestly say. Some people will say Max has got no end product. That's just honestly what people will say in the media. To the audience, to the Arsenal, geez, that's surprising. Who were they playing? I'm actually kept an eye on the results tonight. Really, I've just we watched the West Ham game. Be a really big win for West Ham. You have to get that's a really good header by Yarmolenko, but Bourne couldn't get it. I wouldn't say it's a famous win, but that'd be a really big win if West Ham won tonight. Oh Jesus! Wimbledon. Actually playing Wimbledon. Fuck's sake! I mean, they won another one too now. But I don't really Arsenal one bit at all. I think they're still obviously, but I can't see them get top 10. They're not good enough at all. And Arteta will get the chop in a couple of weeks' time or maybe a month's time. I think he hasn't got long left. 1-0 against Burnley, 1-0 against Norwich. I mean, was it 1-0 against Burnley? I'm pretty sure it was 1-0, might be 2-1, but yeah, I mean, they're not convinced at all. 72,000 attendance Old Trafford, that's pretty good, aye. Bruce Lucky will win against Watford to keep his job. Well, listen, maybe we could lose the next 10 games and not get sacked, so it doesn't matter what the results are, because we're not going to sack Steve Bruce. This club hasn't got the balls to sack Steve Bruce. But yeah, I think it'll be a long time. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of sacking him anytime soon. I think it'll be 2022 at least before he's gone. But this club will not do what it takes to sack him because we don't want to waste money. That's how we are. We're stingy. We're dirty. It's just how we are. Honestly, Max has got Chucky talent, but when he has 2 goals. Well, when he played 4 games, mate, let him off forever. I played 4 or 5 matches this season. Still plenty of time, yeah. I mean, I was a joint top goal scorer, I can't most, and just as caught up Man U. I'm a little bit ahead of you, pal. I think about 10-20 seconds ahead of you or something. But Man U are continuing to attack. Yeah, they're all over Man U West. They're all over Man U. Or even all over West Ham, sorry. Do you think Audio's doing good saves? From what I've seen in the second half, yeah, he's been some pretty good saves. I mean, can he keep it up though? Man, you are still attacking, they're still going for it. Martial's got the ball now. Someone's got to step up a Man U here. Someone's got to do it. Bruno Fernandes has got the ball. He's shooting distance. Oh, not far off, not far. Just went wide there. It was quite a nice bend there, but he's just bent it a bit too much. But Man U are looking like they're going to get the chance at some point, but just whether that chance is going to come to the fore someone, that's the only thing. But I don't know, like defensively West Ham though, they've been pretty solid at the back. But any questions, guys, make sure to ask them. How do I sound, buddy? Do I sound alright on the new phone, because it's the first time I use it on the live stream, but I'll assume it'll be alright. So this game's flat, but I'm not a fan of this match. I really am. I want Troy Deeney. Oh god, he's that bit of a city. You know what I mean? No, I would have took Newcastle. He's the reason why Watford released him on a free, because she's just done it. It's 2-1 now, and listen, if we're going to release Andy Carroll, I'll be quite big. I try like Troy Deeney, because that just completely goes against us. Got time to draft this match, so at the minute it's 10 minutes. Well, it'll be 10 minutes. Then it'll be about 50 minutes of the preview to the draw. Just every bloody time. But Man U equalised, though. I'll go to pens, it'll be a bit longer. West Ham has got an attack going, yeah, though. Got some bodies for this, well, yeah, looks like they might go for a second goal. Yarmolenko's got some space, yeah. Man U defend it well, though. Clearance by Eric Barry, is it? I see still really nice to play for Man U. Right, fair enough. But I got too long, guys, they're too long. Oh, God, I got blocked. I don't like how they block those here. It's just all these 7:45 games. Oh, no, it's those games of it. It's like 5-6 matches on both. But even if I did go to pens, it comes after the Man U game due to being the obviously the box office game, I guess. 3-0 Arsenal fed up. I don't know why clubs disrespect the cups. Just dead Arsenal just one squad depth is what I thought was in the league, but it's a shit mentality. I don't like it. I think we should try everything. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Support's been absolutely mental in the last couple of months or so thanks so much for that. But this month for YouTube has definitely been my best month for YouTube. It's just mental, absolutely fucking mental. But I'd be really happy that the channel's been going, so cheers for that. Obviously, cheers everyone. Oh, even Steve Bruce disrespected it. Oh god, I mean, he's just a calamity. Can't stand Steve Bruce. Just chats absolute shit, isn't he? He really does. But anyway, let's see here. That's a good ball played in by Man U. Yeah, he's going to win it. Yeah, Dalot, I think it is. Ball goes across, but getting defended by is that Maso? You know, Diop. Sorry for that. But he's had a really good game. Diop, big fan of him. I liked him against Newcastle as well. To be fair, he is a solid 10.5. But quite a Man U. I mean, someone's got to settle for him. Yeah. Next time you see Steve was training ground disrespect, I mean, oh god, I mean, I'll be surprised if fans don't do that, to be honest. But the way I look at it is, we're not going to sack him, so I'm not going to be a dick to his face. I mean, I want what's best for this club, but you shit. Good save by Audio there, though. Deflected and Martial's on the side, but goalkeeper deals with it again, but he's bloody useless. So West Ham to counter attack, yeah, I'll go 2 up. This will be a fucking mental this. Bone plays it. Good defending by Bruno Fernandes. That's really good tracking back by him. West Ham on a counter attack from Man U's 1-on-1 there, but Martial should have scored really. Good save by Audio about Martial should have done a lot better there. Audio out trending really. Damn, that's ruthless. Audio gets it again. Audio's having a really good half now. Man U look like scoring, but can't seem to find a way through. The defence and goalkeeper stood its ground. I mean, obviously, by the looks of Twitter, people are pretty pissed off on the Man U team, but for example, Sammy's still watching you. He's 6 o'clock in the morning in Australia. He's staying watching Manchester United play. I mean, that's just unlucky that. But really good tracking back by Bruno Fernandes before. Good Audio, saving his battling Dollar. I mean, Dollar's only just came back from his injury, so you can't really, he's illness, sorry, so you can't really say he's a better goalkeeper, but we'll see how it goes throughout the season. But I'm a big fan of both. I think both goalkeepers would be really good. What else have we got here? We want Brucey out. Everyone does, but everyone wants Steve Bruce out. Of course we do. Absolutely shite. Stoke City FC, are they still in it? I don't know, they were still in. Well, fair enough, they are. Obviously, I'll be keeping an eye on who they get, and I'll be shouting them all out in the chat for you. But I live next to the training ground. I go out and runs per day. not seen one player coach like ever. Like I don't know if you turn up at the wrong times or if anyone's training up. What's this? Remember the days when we were linked to what's this? I don't know. But hello, right, something fun. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, you'd be very excited around the 16th you tonight. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Obviously, big one for the club, and you're expecting to get a Premier League team tonight, so it'll be a good match for the fans to go to. But if they get Burnley, I'm gonna be so pissed off though. Man, you shoot again. It's another miss. They can't do it. They can't do it. Greenwood again. He can't score. Lingard. What's this? Lingard. He's always going to go West Ham. Though. I mean, why would he not go West Ham at the time they were sixth in the league or something? I mean, why would you get a player with David Moyes in the attacking side of West Ham team? You can come and Newcastle a relegation backlist fucking defensive minded team. Like which one are you going to pick? You're obviously going to pick West Ham. I'm really surprised to stay at Man U though. I disagree with that. I think West Ham would be the better move for him, but he seems really content on keeping his place. But with a performance like this tonight, though, he'll not be keeping that place. That's what I'm going to say. Because players that came out and pulled their weight, unfortunately. But what's this? You guys take down Randall from us. It's disrespect, yeah. No, I'm a good goalkeeper. I've got 3 decent goalkeepers at the club. Dubravka, Doro, and Woodman are all. I wouldn't say Woodman is, but Dubravka and Doro are definitely primarily quality goalkeepers. I think Woodman needs a bit of more time in the oven to cook. That's just. Do you think United plans to go out? This is. Manchester United plan to go out. No, I think Man United will be trying to win everything. Leeds versus Newcastle 4th round low. Listen, pal. In my dream, maybe bought Newcastle or not in the cup tonight, and there's no 4th round for us. But it's not a sore loser. I'm still there. I'm still going to react to it. I'm still going to obviously give my thoughts in the games. But we should be there tonight though. We bottled against Burnley. We would have beat Rochdale home. So only got ourselves to blame. But West Ham fans who really engaged in the match, it's caught out of them. Pretty bad corner there, no one at the back post to win it. Would have been a free header, so they won it there. Stoke versus Leeds. Was that what you want tonight? That'd be quite an interesting game actually. I like that one. Newcastle go through. Look at this joke over here. Now maybe went out about a month ago. Can't believe we could have had the derby in the second round. Yep. Listen, we could have had the derby tonight where if we went through, but if we get Burnley, we'd be so pissed off. Last time we won Old Trafford 2007, that is correct, mate. Anyway, Man U played it across, Van de Beek wins in the box, West Ham 0 for the game. Man U were struggling here. They hadn't found a way through at all. It looks like they're not going to find a way through now. There's better chances to get them, but someone's got to give, yeah. I mean, how this is a borderline £1 billion team, yeah. I mean, what's going on with these Man U players? They're not cracking it though. But you won at home under Pellegrini, Moyes and Bilic. I mean, even Steve Bruce beat Man United at home. I mean, Porgy had a couple over them. Benitez had one over them. Stoke would do Leeds and the fans. It'd be quite an interesting one. Like, what time's draft a new Man U game? So, not long now, let's Man U equalise. David Moyes masterclass. He's been really good at West Ham. Right appointment bringing him back. Why is Bruno Fernandes shot at that? He's 30 yards out, like, he's back to goal. He just shoots and slices the ball straight. Why would you do that? Like, he's obviously not going to score there. Without CR70 or nothing. They haven't been shit in this game, haven't they, Man U? They've had chances though. They've had chances to score. They can't take him. Man U can flop really easily when it's not their day. Quite inconsistent, aren't they, bro? Man U fan, they'll be pissed about this as OTR. They really should be beat West Ham. I don't know why the rest of the key players just because they won the league, I guess. I want to win the Champions League, but I can't really see them doing either, so I don't really get the point of it. But listen, no major honours this season. He's gone. Young boys are the prime example. Yeah, they're just sloppy on the boat. Let's go check and say no way. Oh my God, he's missed an open goal. That's an open goal. Like. It's not much of an open goal, but you put that in target with me, he took around the goal again, he hit the post. It should be 2-0 West Ham now. I can't believe he's bottled up. 1 sec, yeah. He's also got good assistance, Kevin Owen. No big good assistance. I have no way this is going to happen. Man, they've got a chance here. No way they're going to do this. Oh, they didn't. I thought they were going to score from West Ham's open goal there, but Yarmolenko literally missed an open goal there. Who have these got? They're not on yet, mate. It's on after the West Ham game. You've got to be patient, pal. But that was an absolutely shocking miss by Yarmolenko. He took around the goalkeeper, had an open net as a side, and he couldn't take him. He couldn't take the chance. I mean, that was an awful one there. But I'm really shocked by that one. Manu going for it now. Can I get an equaliser? Bruno Fernandes goes down. It's not a foul. All right, cheers, no worries. Well, West Ham trying to go on a counter-attack now. This game's really opened up now. Wow, 2 versus 1. Yeah, they've got to score. There's 3 versus 1 of you. You can't mess this up, surely. The ball's played across. West Ham the chance. Oh, my Lord. Mark Noble's bottled it. He's absolutely bottled it. 1-1 with the goalkeeper straight on. That's a terrible miss. West Ham have had 2 chances to completely win the game here, but the game continues. Honestly, this is end-to-end now. I'm really enjoying the game now, but West Ham should be done and dusted by now. They missed 2 absolute sitters in 2 minutes. But this is the man who equalised now. Only got themselves to blame, West Ham. I can't believe the misses we've had there. No one nearly scored. Oh, that's who set that. You should have scored that. It's a really bad shot by him. It was too weakish straight at the goalkeeper. But Jared Bowen's going now. He's going all the way. Oh, the keeper saved it at the outpost. Another chance for West Ham. Oh, it's a good game of football now. A really good game, this. Mark Noble should be in the reserves. I think it's his last season at West Ham. I thought he was going to retire. I'm surprised he's still there. I swear he said he was going to retire last season, but I guess I must just be thinking of things. Manu shoot got blocked by the West Ham defender. Oh, I tell you what, end to end. Do not write Manu out with this. Yeah, this is end to end stuff. Dean Anderson should be England's number 1. He doesn't play enough game time for. He's not just playing enough game time for Manu. He has to be week in, week out for me if you are going to be playing for England. But yeah, I really like Pickford at the Euros, so I will be playing him in for next competition. I wouldn't drop him. It's something that simple. He had a really, really good competition. There's no reason to drop him. But before the Euros, I was calling for his head, but honestly, he had a really good tournament. Man U going forward again. I mean, it's going to be an hour goal in this game. Sure, it's going to be an hour goal in this game. It's been a really exciting last 10 minutes or so. The play across Man U, Bruno Fernandes touches it down. The Spurs got knocked out. It was 3-1 last time I looked for Spurs, I think, or 2-1. Man U bottled it. Who was that there? Someone mistouched it and it's completely bottled it. How long left? It is the 89th minute now. What's the showing you? Has it shown you Yarmolenko's open goal? Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. It's showing you all one now and Mark Noah missed the 1-on-1. But it's the last couple minutes now of the West Ham Man United game. Sitters in this game, absolute sitters. I had 3 chances in about 3 minutes. My West Ham to win, haven't took any of them. Well, they're still winning the game at the minute, but that could change at any moment. But now West Ham is starting to time waste in the corner. Barrett's got it in the corner now. Oh, what a chop that is. Oh, Yarmolenko's got space. You have a shot. Oh, wait, why not shoot? Oh, West Ham has not a chance. Why did Yarmolenko not shoot there? He lined it up perfectly for himself, then he took an extra touch. But 4 now, so the shot there for West Ham goes miles over the bar. I mean, they've had no chance to score. 4 chances in the last 5 minutes or so of scoring. I haven't took them. It's the 90th minute now. They've got a whole couple more minutes to West Ham. It's going to be a huge win for them to get Man U out to the Carabao Cup. The ball's played behind. Audio ideas. I don't know what's the added time. It's got to be 4 or 5 minutes, surely. Yeah, 4 minutes. That's what I thought it'd be. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'd agree. I think that's fair enough. He's holding on for 4 minutes. Yeah, got to do the job. We're in behind West Ham. Is he going to time waste or is he going to... Yeah, he's going to time waste, I think. Hopefully for a home tie. It'd be interesting. I don't know about that one, actually. It depends if they get at home. If they get... I might go on your way, and if it's a good team, we'll see. Because, I mean, I just want to get some content done, really. We'll see what happens, but we'll see what something get first. But if it's a good home time, I might go on your way and for it. If I try and get tickets for it anyway. Can't wait for the draw. Be an interesting one, I have for sure. But West Man U going out tonight would be a mad one, though. That would be a really interesting one, but still 3 minutes left to go, though. It's not done yet. It is not done. It's the Fat Lady Sings. That's Steve Bruce. I can't hear Steve Bruce. That's a classic joke there, but still a couple minutes after this game, though, so see how Man U get on. I'm surprised they're losing 1-0. I think Man U had a lot of chances to score, haven't took, and West Ham had the chance towards the end, but I think Man U, in terms of the actual game itself, has been more dominant. West Ham already had more chances when Man U's opened up. I'm back. Welcome back, Cole. Obviously, not too long now, about 10-15 minutes or so. Man U for corner in the 92nd minute to try and get an equaliser. They've got to send people in the box now. They've got to be sending a lot of people in. Bruno Fernandes is on it. Oh, the goalkeeper's going in. Oh, Dean Henderson's going up for Harry. I like to say no, Alisson. Come on, I'm going to say it. The ball goes in. Bad corner from Man U. They're going to win the ball still, but the goalkeeper's up. He's completely off his line. He's going to the halfway line, Dean Henderson, and he's going to win the ball here. What's a draw? It's on Sky Sports main event. Dean Henderson's going on a run. Go on, lads. He's just pulled off the worst pass I've ever seen. Holy fuck, that pass was bad. He just kicked it out of play. I mean, how about Dean Henderson? Man, if you're going to go up, you got to do your job. That was absolutely piss poor by him. But 8 seconds left to go. I think the game's done now. If they're going to get a chance, that was it there. But Dean Henderson completely scoffed it. Oh, the Man U fans are walking out as well. They know it's done. They're walking up, tails tucked between their legs. They are going out. Listen, safe travels in your bus back to London, lads. But seriously though, it's mental how many coaches go down to Man United just for the home fans. There'll be more coaches than for Man U fans than for West Ham fans. And the funny part is a lot of them will actually go back to London as well. But a minute left to go in the game. 1-0 West Ham United. Pretty historic win, I would say, in terms of the Carabao Cup. But the game's not done yet, but I personally think it is. I'd be really surprised if Man U equalise now. Especially when the referees get in the way like that. What time's the draw really going to happen? It's about 15 minutes after the game because it is a shitty preview for it. But that's the time now. It's 20 to 10. It'll be about 10 o'clock to draw, I think, personally, to be honest. But obviously, if any guys on YouTube channel, make sure to do so. What's going on here? Well, it's Bruno Fernandes just front of the goal. I mean, he's just scored, but what's going on there? I don't know what's happened there. He's scored, but I didn't get given. I really don't know what's happened there. I think he tried to cheat or something. I really don't know what's going on. The West Ham scored earlier in the game, but they haven't scored a second though. I mean, Ollie's laughing. Why are you laughing? Oh, you're 1-0 down? Oh, hey, I'd be going bad if I was a Man U fan. Let's go Atlanta United. It's good to see you again once again, Paul. Really happy I'm on this season. He's been definitely pulled his way a lot more. And he's laughing. Yeah, what's he laughing at? He's losing the match. You're about to lose to West Ham, the Carabao Cup, and he's laughing. Your job might be ended tonight. I mean, I don't think it will be, but full time West Ham are beating Manchester United. I mean, they've got the revenge from obviously the defeat on Saturday, but I didn't see that one coming. I think Man U had a lot of chances that game to equalise, but they couldn't take them. And yep, they're out. Keep yours in it. A lot of interesting teams in it tonight. No Newcastle though. That makes me sad. Listen, as long as Burnley can get sun, I don't care what happens tonight. As long as Burnley can get sun, if they do, I'm gonna be so pissed off. But fair play West Ham. A good result for them there. Especially considering players like Mark Noble. I mean, yeah, it's a really good result for them. Man, you haven't took the chances, and more questions will be getting asked at Oddie. You just get a major on in this season. See you later. We are Sunderland, we are Sunderland. Yeah, I imagine there'll be a lot of Sunderland fans coming to the stream tonight. I'd be very excited for them around the 16 draw tonight. Can't blame it. It's going to be a good game regardless who they get. But even though I don't want to get Burnley, because it would have been Newcastle we went through, but I think Burnley's probably one of the best ones Sunderland can get because I don't rate that one bit. I think that's quite a winnable match for them. I think keep yours quite a winnable game for them. I don't know who else is in it, to be honest. I don't know if it's a couple of our championship teams, but in terms of Sunderland though, for the international break, I will actually be at the Oxford game because we made some Oxford a couple of so I'll be in the way in for that one, so I actually will be at the Sunderland game doing a vlog, believe it or not. But I got one game, Sunderland fans, to impress me, so make it count. But it'll be a good game of football, and obviously looking forward to getting the vlog done for it. Hope you get City horses so embarrass them. That's it. That's big words. I mean, I can't fault it. I respect optimistic fans, but that is serious optimism, though. It's a draft today, so yeah, literally 10-15 minutes or so. I'm going to do a quick review, but I'm going to get another drink right because me drink's literally empty here. But subscribe if you're new, obviously. Ask any questions you want to. Maybe just a sec, guys. Get the drink. Well, I'm back, guys. Give us a sec. Right, sorry about that. Any comments I missed there? Oh, yeah, I've already read that one. But literally any questions, guys, if you ask him, obviously you want to talk about any cast or anything like that. Always sub your legend. No, cheers, mate. Appreciate that, obviously. Yeah, I do one time, derbies, I'll be honest. I do want to see the derbies again, but obviously the Oxford game, I will be wanting Oxford to win because I'm a new end. But I get the vlog done now, and obviously something for you to watch for once, I guess. But yeah, I do appreciate the support. Obviously, Derby doing it. If it happens next year, Newcastle get relegated, and definitely be interesting. I can't wait for it if it does happen. But I don't want to get relegated. I want to stay in the Premier League. So we'll see how things go. I wanted Newcastle to win and get the Derby back. Yeah, well, obviously everyone wants the Derby next year, but I don't want to get relegated, so that's all I've got to say. We here saying it's really not bad for Newcastle fan. I appreciate it. Thank you, really. Obviously appreciate the comments. Quite nice coming from you, but yeah, obviously in Derby Day, you know I'm going to be against Sunderland fans. Same with you, yeah, I'm going to be slagging you off. It's just how it is. But yeah, I respect the fans that are loyal because there's 30-odd thousand that go down and just watch. Well, for the last couple of seasons, watch absolute shit for the last couple of seasons. So yeah, I think the fact that new owners came and invested in the Sunderland team, I mean, yeah, they deserve it. I'll be honest, they deserve it. I'm the one that was coming down in the training ground deadline day but had COVID. Fair enough, pal, obviously unlucky in that. But on the stream of the draw, yes, they are, I'm pretty sure they are. But obviously I'll be telling you the draw regardless, so you want to stay here and listen to my reaction to them. But it's set to come out. I've got live in Sky here, so what are we doing? It's a tie after this. Yes, they'll talk about for 10, 15 minutes. So we'll talk about West Ham's winning and they will be putting the draw on. But the draw is tonight. It's in about 10 or 15 minutes time. Obviously Arsenal, Brighton, Villa, Chelsea's on pens. Wolves, Tottenham on pens. Oh, that's a couple of interesting ones. I mean, mental Wolves and Villa go through. But even lads, right, Jordy mate, how are you? Obviously good seeing in Paul's stream yesterday. Leicester beat Millwall. Oh, the Den. Ooh, what a stream on like. Obviously it's on it'll be on the Sky Sports. Adam, you like WWE? Yeah, I like watching. I think wrestling this year is a lot better. Like Brock Lesnar than CM Punk come back. I've been really impressed with AEW this year. I've been really impressed with them. Stoke Fear, no. Listen, I like that optimism. I do like optimism. Has a draw started yet? No, it hasn't. Still be another 10 minutes or so, pal. But obviously, we've got quite a few viewers in now. So anyone who's new, make sure to get them there. We're on the road to 10k. 10k, it's mental saying that. But yeah, obviously appreciate the support as always. Anyone wants to donate, you obviously feel free to do so. But smash the like button, you enjoy this sort of stuff. Obviously, forcing Newcastle next game. Watford on Saturday. I'll be at every single match this season. I expect us to win. If we can't beat Watford, we are screwed. Watford's a team that's going to be a relegation battlist. And we can't compete against the likes of Watford anymore. What is the point of us in the Premier League? There's a team that we've got to be beating. It's that simple. I mean, what else do you want me to say? If we can't beat them, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Is there a stream for, I don't know, pal. Boxing better than WWE. I've watched Lewis Ritten's last 3 fights. I'm not a fan of him, I'll be honest. I love him as a person, obviously representing Castle, but he's lost here. I don't think he's the fighter once was. I don't like boxing much. I don't know. I don't like the fights that get booked. I think the referees are complete dog shit, or the scorecards are complete dog shit at a time. I mean, Watford away is a must not lose. Well, of course, I mean, losing that game, I mean, oh Christ, I mean, we are going to be in for some serious trouble. But every single match this season I'll be at the mall. Even Brighton away, 26th of November, 5 o'clock, half 5 kick-off on a Saturday, I'll be there. 12:30 kick-off against Arsenal on a Saturday, I'll be there. Every single one, I'll be there. My mental health might be going to deteriorate by the end of the season, but listen, I've said it and I'll be at all of them. Want to know how to annoy someone? Oh, go on him, what are you going to say, pal? I think Watford will win 2-1. I'll put Newcastle down to win 2-0, I'm going to stick with it. What's this? Do you have Spurs after Watford? No, we have Wolves away first, James. 2 away games, then at Spurs at home. Or the stream and draw on YouTube, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, pal. But no, Newcastle, Newcastle we've got Watford, Wolves, then it's Tottenham at home. But aye. But in terms of the next 2 international breaks, so I've got vlogs sorted for both of them. Gates and literally the club met like emailed us just come down one of the games, so I'll be doing that in the November international break. So it's mental that the football club want me to come down, but I'll be going down to Gateshead game for the November one. I can't remember who it's against, but obviously if any of you guys like Gates, and make sure I go and have the international break. Spurs is after the international break, yeah. So it'll be I'll tell you my vlogs actually. So Watford away on Saturday, it's Wolves away next week, then it's Oxford away for Sunderland the week afterwards, then it'll be Tottenham at home. So that's the vlogs for the next 4 weeks to let people know. You know, I bought it yesterday, that was a really surprising one. Sorry about me thinking about it. The messages keep popping off the screen. Managed to draw about 10 minutes or so, but Man U really did bottle it. But people let me know how Chelsea and Tottenham get on, because both of them pens. Are you going to be showing the draw? I can't show the draw legally for copyright reasons, but I will obviously tell you who teams get. I will see it live. You're going to Oxford away, and yes, yeah, me is coming from Oxford, so I've got tickets to the Sunday match, so I will be in the way for that one. So I waited, Stadium Lights. I think I might get used to next season, but now next season there's absolutely no chance of getting away. Take the Sun away because it's just sell out like £150 or something. It's on BBC. No, Sun and Copy had a chance all the time. I haven't paid attention to because I haven't watched any of their games this season. I know trophy this season while you look, so you get sacked or if you didn't get a trophy this season, you get sacked by a fucking mile because I've had a really good window. What's this? I think Liverpool play against Leicester. Oh, that'll be a battle for Liverpool. I think Gates had Bossy international break. Not that one. I got offered to go to that game, but I was going to the Sunderland match. So I told me, listen, I can't go to that game. I'll go to the next international break if you don't mind. So that's what I'm doing. It's the November international break I'm going to. What channel is it on? It is on Sky. It's Sky's supposed to be an event. When does it start? About 10 minutes or so. They'll talk about the game for about 10 minutes or so and then they put it on. So listen, get a drink, get some snacks, do what the hell you want to. It'll be about 10-15 minutes and obviously you can see what draws people get, but it's still a bit longer. Sunday low draw Man U away. Adam, good to see you, Kane, once again, pal. Good to see you. I've got a Hebron Guns, only £15 for the season ticket. 15 quid for the season ticket. That's pretty good, actually, to be fair. About 180 for Newcastle. You're showing the draw. I can't show it back. I will obviously tell you who the teams get. I will tell you what Sunderland get. But yeah, it's mental. I guess they actually asked me to come down because my vlogs. I really do appreciate. Obviously, a club coming out and want me to go to the match. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, we'll get a vlog done. I'll be trying to get some context on this. They can get me an interview, Mike Williams, so that'll mean that's world to me. But this is absolutely buzzing. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, really good win against Man U, pal. Why going to Sunderland games and Newcastle fan? Because we mates up Oxford are coming up, and obviously my mate's Oxford fan, so that's why I'm going to that one. But now, pretty much my mate that lives down in Oxford. He's the reason I've started YouTube in the first place. So obviously, every chance I get out to see him, I will see him. So if he's going to the Sunderland match, why aren't I? That's how I see it. But this is an international break. We're not playing. I'm a new end, so yeah, I personally don't really care, and it'd be obviously good for the channel. Thoughts under 4. What, when he was at Sunderland, well, bang 20 goals and like 35 or something, it's fucking mental that. Sydney Wen, yeah, I'm in new end, man. I've said this already, I'm in new end for the Oxford game. I've literally got tickets for it. But, I will obviously be supporting Oxford in that game. I'll go to Sunderland games and sit in the away stands, being a static way, less time away. I mean, it's just something to do anyway. If Newcastle won't play, you might as well get yourself there, you know what I mean? I don't know, we'll see if Sunderland get home, given a Carabao Cup, we'll see what it gets. I might try and get home away tickets. Sorry, what's this? Who's going to win? Chelsea. Chelsea. Oh, sorry. I like to see Villa win. Obviously, you want to see the sort of smaller teams go through, but if they go through the Man City, I mean, might as well just get the win now, to be honest, if Tottenham and Chelsea go out tonight. But, we'll see how the Carabao Cup goes now, but it was a good match. I might try and get in the way end, but I would like to get West Ham at home. I would love to be in a West Ham away. The only problem is I don't know how to get sort of West Ham away tickets. Really, asking West Ham fans if we can get them if anyone's coming up. But I would really like to do something like that. Celtic, what's this? Celtic won final. I was there. I was going Green Park. Exactly. You know what I mean, it's just good laughing at. Anyone know the exact start time? It's literally 10 or 15 minutes. Like they'll do a sort of the aftermath of the West Ham game, then they'll do the draw. They kind of stall it really, but it'll be about 10 o'clock to draw. Will be about then. But Derby days next season, no, because I don't think Newcastle get relegated. I think Sunderland will comfortably get promoted. I think they made the investment that needed to. I think Sunderland, what they needed to do was literally get rid of the shit and bring the new players, which is exactly what they've done. So, I mean, they can't not get promoted, so they shouldn't be in the league in the first place. So, yeah, I think they walked the league. I think they easily get promoted, and I think, yeah, it is going to be the year for them. But, I mean, 4 seasons in the league, well, that's just fucking shocking, that. But, the owners eventually, obviously, new owners that came in and got the job done for them. Still a long time to go, but I'm pretty confident they're going to get promoted. Where do you buy tickets for away games? Well, obviously Newcastle website, but in terms of the Oxford one, obviously my mate down in Oxford's getting me the ticket for that one, so that's how I'm getting that one. But when I missed £2 out of total ball by video, that's tough that. But let us know the top ones as well, please. But in terms of away games, I've got no idea. We'll see how something get first. But oh god, what was I going to say again? I thought I was going to say. But every single Newcastle match this season, I'll be at all of them. Content's been great, the support's been great, the views have been great, so there's no reason why I'm not going to go to the games. That's just on the West Ham way, and the West Ham won 3-2 last minute, and I imagine. I didn't get tickets for that, by the way, probably actually out of curiosity. There's draws on YouTube, I don't know, I think so. That's just Sunderland fan, I hope we could draw his next one, Mr. Davies. Listen, if there's Sunderland draw Burnley, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. I'm going to be devastated to draw Burnley, I really am. Sunderland going for it, I don't deserve the win, though. I hadn't actually watched that game. I was watching the Man U one. Chelsea have been live, but it's tight, mate. Obviously, I'd been live regardless of a Sunderland in the draw or not. It's got nothing to do with you, really. It's just business, really. I'm not a sore loser. Yes, you cancel out, but I'm still going to interact with people that watch my videos and interact with fans of different clubs because still I enjoy doing quite a bit with this. But in terms of me, though, I don't do live streams much, so I've got to come on at some point, really. But obviously, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup are always a good draws to do. Right, the West Ham where I'm buying the website. So what did I actually just post at your house? I mean, fair enough, you do. I'd really should do that. If Premier League team gets something, we obviously not like the Man U can never get tickets to that. But I don't know. Hopefully, keep your getting them happy to keep your in. Come on, you Rangers. The video with the fans of fans 102k. Yeah. Literally the both of them an hour goes and that's I don't know what 100k this month. Sorry, sorry for that, by the way. Manners cost nothing, but it was a cup game though. Well, I mean, this is a cup game, past Carabao Cup, but as I was saying, no, yeah, the views have been absolutely mental this year. I think it's been about 830,000 views the last 30 days. That's honestly mental. No words can describe that. I mean, subscriber counts on about 1,100 in the last 30 days as well, which is ridiculous. Who's live streaming going to be watching the draw? I'm literally on Sky Sports, mate. Thoughts in Brentford for the cup. I mean, I like to see someone new win it, but Brentford no chance. Sunderland fan like I watch a draw on Sky Sports. If not, just watch it here. I'm literally going to tell you the teams that come out. Like I'm not just here to talk. It's like I'm going to tell you the teams. Like if you got 130k in the fan fighting video, yeah, I did, pal. But the views have just been mental this month, really hard. I appreciate all the support, but as well on the fighting and show side, really, obviously the ad revenue has been really good this month as well. So even though I've been going all the games I've got this season, it's still good to get some of the money back because I mean, if I'm going to be watching shit every week, I might as well try and profit from it, I guess. So that's how I sort of see it, even though it's a bit awful. But that's the thing with YouTube, really. When Newcastle lose a match, like as a YouTuber, you still benefit, which is kind of a shit way of saying it. But I mean, it just kind of motivates me to go to the games, I guess. But I'll be going regardless. So how many points do you think we get next 4 games? I think we'll beat Watford. I think we get a point against Wolves. We'll see how things go against Tottenham, and we should try and beat Palace. But obviously, that's very optimistic. A lot of fans think we get 1 or 2 points for you. All right, lads. Right, Grant Powell. Let's draw about 10 minutes. So, guys, can someone just put 10 minutes in the chat, please? I can pin it. I'm sick of telling people when the show's on. But as I was saying before, every single match I'll be at all of them. So obviously, it's the sort of thing you enjoy. Make sure you get down and subscribe. There'll be vlogs every single week on the channel. I'll be going to games every single week. 10 minutes. Thank you, buddy. Can I pin that comment? I can't. Wow, I can't do that here. Wow, it's a joke. Yeah. But I appreciate you doing that. 10 minutes of the draw. Oh, yes, thank you. Where can you watch the draw? Sky Sports. Chelsea won. Newcastle was something that. Listen, pal, we are out the cup. It can't happen. Chelsea and Spurs won. Well, that's a bit sad. I like to see it upset somewhere. But at least everything went out yesterday. Keep you always kind of upset. What a nonce. Talk about me. Okay. I don't want to say it. I mean, alright. Watford 1-0, Newcastle and Wolves 2-1 and 4-1. Well, you're going to lose every single match. Listen, guys, are Newcastle going to beat Watford on Saturday? Just say yes, please. Oh, listen, mate, I get called a nonce virgin Sunderland fan. The reason I actually still because I get called this all the time, but it's alright, no worries. If Newcastle lose to Burnley, but that's the thing with YouTube, really, you will get commentators. It's just how you've got to kind of deal with it, really. When to draw 10 minutes. It's a draw on YouTube. I don't know. Gonna get beat 3-1. Oh, beat 3-1 off Watford. We're gonna lose 1-0. No. Look, listen, we're gonna beat Watford, guys. I don't know what he's on about. We're gonna beat Watford. How do you watch draw on Sky Sports? Hello, Sunderland versus Chelsea next round. That'd be a good one. I would enjoy that one. I'd love to try and get into Chelsea way, and I would say. But yeah, Chelsea, Tottenham going through. I mean, that's kind of good, I would say, because I don't want Man City to win it, so you kind of need the big boys in there, one of them to knock them out. Negative mags. Well, that's just kind of what we are at the minute, mate. That's what happens in Steve Bruce's manager, Mike Ashley's owner. You really look like a nonce. Okay, alright. I don't know what to say that, but when the draw start, about 10 minutes. No, it's not been done now, the draw. Sunderland versus City again. Mike Ashley's a legitimate child. I mean, I haven't been caught that before, I'll be honest. Highest result, Watford win versus us 3-0. Oh, Watford are not beating us 3-0. Please, they are not beating us 3-0. But one to draw shortly. Burnley. Listen, Newcastle had the chance in the game to beat Burnley. We didn't take them. Burnley took us to pens and they got the result. Can't fault it at all. deserve to go through. Got an easy win against Rochdale, and obviously in the draw tonight. Newcastle versus Sunday. Stop winding me up. Stop winding me up. We are done and dusted. I take Mighty Mackens versus Burnley. No, please don't get Burnley, because I'll be so pissed off if Sunderland get Burnley, because I see the lower Derby. But no, if Sunderland get Burnley, I would generally kick off in the street. I'll be really pissed off. Reckon you watch the draw? Sky Sports News. Hopefully just get a home draw. Obviously it's preferable for home draws. It's a lot easier to get to. But in terms of Newcastle fan, at least I don't have to spend more money. That's the only thing to say. I forgot the mags out. Look at this joke over here. But yeah, listen, fair enough. I mean, they're on around the 16, why not? So I don't know if it's on the YouTube channel, to be honest with you. I haven't looked. When's the draw shortly? Shortly, please stop asking me that. But can any admins pin a comment saying when the draws, and I can't personally do it for some reason. I don't know why I can't do it. What's this here? If people can't be nice, no, you don't have to watch. This is how it is, party. It's just what you do on your YouTube. You kind of just got to deal with it. Well, just imagine the scenes only a couple of pens before placing Burnley to place Sunderland. Oddy, mate. If Burnley gets Sunderland, I'm going to be fucking pissed, I tell you. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not even going to think about it, because I'm not going to get Burnley tonight, so is it going to get broadcasted here? Yes. Oh, yes, the Adam Johnson jokes. I've missed them ones, but oh, no. Oh, no, Max. That's a fucking bad one, that one. Like, what balls Newcastle? Look at this joker here. Can't pay me. I appreciate it, Ken. Cheers, though. I mean, people are honestly ripping the piss out of me. This let us off, lads. Yes, we are out. We are shit. I get it. Come on, you bees. I like to see Brentford get a good draw. Leeds, Chelsea, hope will be a good game, that. Well, the important problem is the majority teams left in the Premier League teams, so they're going to be playing each other this season regardless, so there's not really any really exciting games you can get. What time's the draw start? It's on shortly, lads. Relax. Leeds versus QPR ones. Yeah, QPR and Sunderland are the two easiest teams for Leeds, I would say. I'll probably prefer Sunderland to QPR, though. I think Sunderland will be a more interesting game for these, and obviously easier on paper, I would say. Newcastle will put more balls in the back of the net too. Listen, we have grabbed more. Our goalkeepers have grabbed more balls out of the net than was being brought balls in this cup of draw. It's an absolute disgrace. Arsenal fan may want Spurs. Yeah, obviously you want to see some derbies in there. Hope we get Leeds away. Whew. Yeah, Leeds away will be an absolute cracker for Sunderland fans. I hope Brentford versus QPR. Obviously you're not a big derby there. Yes. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, a lot of exciting fans. How do you support? Who do I support? I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Is that picture from the range? I don't know. It might be, to be honest, I don't know. Man got this one. I'm trying to read some comments. There's quite a lot of them come through. I try my best to read them. There's a lot of them. As you head towards 500 viewers, yeah, that's mental that, by the way. Alright, mate. Right, listen, Sunderland fans, obviously cup draw and I'd be very exciting for them. Yes, time we are derby, obviously be going for each other, but yeah, they deserve to be in around the 60, and obviously best of luck with them, I guess. But yeah, obviously Newcastle bottled it and we don't deserve to be there, which is why we're not there. You're Adam working, I watch it, it's on Sky Sports Power. But if anyone is new to the channel, make sure to obviously subscribe. Smash the like button, enjoy, appreciate the support as always. Obviously we're on the road to 10k, so thanks so much for that. If anyone wants to donate, feel free to do so. Obviously it's not essential, you don't have to, you don't want to. But in literally the draw's about to start, by the way. Harry Redknapp's just standing outside some stadium now, they're ready to do it. There's got the adverts on now, I'll be on about 3 or 4 minutes. 1 sec, sorry. Imagine if Burton Albion still in the club. Oh yeah, see the Burton jokes. I mean, Sunday Friday out, they were Leeds away, City home. Oh, it's really interesting. I don't know why we want City home. Obviously it's a big game for them, but you can get, there's loads of big Premier League teams, you can get obviously a lot more winnable ones than City, so yeah, it's quite an interesting one. I personally wouldn't want City at home as a Sunday Friday. I'd probably want a team like Leeds or Chelsea, those sort of ones, I would say. Keep your 5, Newcastle 5. When did that happen? That happened when I was like the 1960s somewhere when that happened, probably. Obviously, City was QPR. I mean, City are going to get QPR, let's be honest. They're getting an absolutely piss easy draw. They always do. It's on Twitter, boys. Listen, I've got body. I probably no reason to go to Twitter. What chance a draw tonight? It's on Sky Sports main event. Stoke versus Chelsea, I want. Yeah, I'd be quite an interesting one. A Blackburn still, aren't they? I don't know if they're still in it, but listen, guys, I'm gonna literally tell you the draw when it comes out. I'm watching it live, like I will tell you when it comes out. Relax, dude. What time is the draw? 5 minutes or so. I think City get Arsenal. I hope they do actually. That'd be quite a funny one. That. I feel bad for Arsenal getting absolutely shafted as usual, but obviously I think it's going to be go on Stoke. Alright, Stoke's quite interesting about to see he's still in there. We haven't been particularly well in the league, but still in there. I wish Newcastle's still in the time here. No, if Sunderland get Burnley tonight, honestly, I'm gonna have me rage a lot. I'm gonna be so pissed off that happens. Let's just come on, you Spurs. Or might Liverpool win the League Cup this year. Liverpool now really trying the Carabao Cup. They always seem to just throw it away towards the end, but they should really go for it. All I don't think they're gonna win the league this year, so they might as well try and win one of your trophies. But never say never, because they've had a good start. But yeah, I think against both Manchester and Chelsea, though, I mean, it's very hard to compete with them. Fortunately, Johnson, I don't really know much about the manager. I just think he was that came and made the signs that need to make. Get rid of the shit and bring in the new players. That's kind of what they've done. I can't really speak about the manager. I've never watched him play. What's this? Stop being mean about Burnley. Listen, pal. If Burnley gets something out, I'd be pissed off because obviously that'll be a time where we didn't bottle it. But yeah, I mean, we've already got ourselves to blame. We bottled in that match and Burnley's had to go through. Thoughts on heads. I don't know what you mean by heads there. Deeds. Or the Geeds are not fair enough. As I said, we find really realistic to keep avoiding Premier League. Obviously, something you want to go through, you keep your, to be fair. But what's this? Chelsea want a lot of Chelsea fans really want Leeds. That's a surprising one. I mean, this is you got like some Brentford keep yours in there. I mean, you get some London derby still. I mean, I don't know why they really want Leeds. I mean, that'd be a good match. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is London derbies in there. You don't want them. I thought on McGee. I mean, I'll be real. I don't think McGee's been good since FIFA 11. That's how fucked the Mags says one there. Fair enough. Burnley Preston. Oh, Preston's still there. Preston actually still with it. Can you please translate it? Look at this joker here. But what happened to Boa? Oh, they've been shit for decades. But I mean, yes, I know they won a trophy in 2004, so but they really have dropped off, haven't they? There's a draw on Sky Sports. Yes. Yeah, I played Sunday League football youth. I've never played Sunday League before. I played college football. I've never played Sunday League. But I reckon the Spurs is keep your. That'd be a good one for Spurs. The draws are literally about to start like 2 minutes, guys. Ball got knocked out by Blackpool. Oh, did they? Damn, that's a tough one. Wash your mouth out, son. Look at these cheeky comments coming in. All right. But let's just keep your look decent this season, Alamo. I have looked away, haven't I? But it shows the Wolves pens miss. Oh, that's a bad miss by Connor Cody. Channel's on. Show the screen. I can't for copyright reasons. The draw's literally about to start in 2 minutes, guys. Relax, dudes. What's this? Keep you off of Liverpool. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting. Well, you see the programme where she started Premier League football was filmed. Never seen her now. But Arsenal, Brighton, Chelsea, Man U, Leicester, and Tottenham went through tonight. What's this? A dream to see Man U get beat by West Ham. You've a dream. All right, fair enough. Really good win for what you call it, West Ham. Though I was surprised. I watched that game. Man U had a lot of chances in there. I appreciate this, but I appreciate you, pal. Thank you so much. But the draw's literally about to start now. They're ready to get it going. I'm going to turn the volume on. I will have the volume on at least. 1 sec, will be here. On.
Evening, David. Yeah, welcome back to Pot and Bowl Club.
But Harry Redknapp and Mick Richards is there ready to do the draw.
Harry Redknapp, you joined us. You made it through the traffic.
But
we'll go, yeah.
It took 7 hours. It wasn't too bad.
What's the difference between a tea bag and a cat? A tea bag stays longer. Yes, and that's always a good one. That one. It used to be an England joke all the time. That one. What's up? Mick our Leeds, lads. Fair enough. I do like Mick Richards quite a lot. I think he's quite honest, and yeah, I think Bob's when's a draw. It's literally about to start. It's just joking around before it gets going. 600 viewers, by that's mental that. But obviously, anyone who's new, make sure to subscribe. Do Newcastle vlogs every single week. There will be football content every single week on this channel. If anyone's new. But yeah, just talking about West Ham's win, but the draw will literally go in about a couple minutes or so. Just obviously talking about the West Ham win.
Yeah, definitely.
Sky Sports main event. That's what channel it's on, lads. Didn't keep asking.
What happened the weekend? Come back, putting a really good performance tonight. So welcome to it.
Yeah,
Cristiano's. It was cool to see Ronaldo's debut live. You know, yeah, Tony Cat's a new one. I enjoyed that a lot. It was a really good game of football, but. The ball numbers are getting shown now. It's literally about a minute. How did the lads play Newcastle? Listen, yes, I get it. We fucked it up without the cup. I get it. Who do you think will win the Prem? I put down City before Ronaldo signed for Man U, but I don't know. Chelsea have looked really good, but I still think we want Manchester. I just don't know which one. I'm going to stick with City, but I don't know. It's a tough one to call. There's 4 realistic teams that can win it, so we'll see how it goes. stick with us, lad. City Extra. He obviously got a big channel. Good to see you, pal. But yeah, in terms of Man City, yeah, it doesn't matter who Man City get really tonight. You expect to go through. I mean, the Carabao Cup is the Man City trophy, but the draw's on the way now, guys. We're getting to the draw now, but I'd rather have spin the balls around. Are you dry, guys? Here comes the numbers now.
First team out.
Number 13 comes out first.
Number 13 is Chelsea.
So Chelsea's at home.
Five-time winners last in 20.
Chelsea have got a home fixture in the last 16.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Southampton.
Chelsea versus Southampton.
Will visit.
Yeah, bit of a dead game out when you expect Chelsea to go through. Tough one for Southampton there. That's the first one called out. Chelsea got Southampton.
Number 11.
Number 11.
It's Arsenal. Arsenal's been drawn out. Tottenham, give them Tottenham. Alright, we want to see Tottenham.
2.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Leeds.
Arsenal versus Leeds. That's a good match, that one. That's a tasty encounter.
Host Leeds.
Yeah, that'll be an alright one, that one. Oh yeah, it's a good draw. Arsenal have got Leeds at home.
Next up.
Number 9.
Number 9 is Stoke. They knocked out Premier
Stoke
League
City at home.
last night.
Listen, if Sunderland will get these, I mean, it's going to be a really good draw for one of those two. Keep your Arsenal in there.
Ooh. Number 1.
Number 1. There we are. There's a man that knows
Stoke
his
versus
way.
Brentford. Wow, what a shit game that is. You expect Brentford to go through probably, but yeah, I mean, it's a good draw for those two teams, but I don't think it's a good game.
Number 14 is West Ham.
West Ham obviously beat Man United. West Ham at home in the next game.
And they are at home. 2.
West Ham have got number 5.
Number 5 is Manchester City.
Oh, West Ham versus Man City. They sent one Manchester team out. They got the all one now. Whew. Tough one for West Ham there. I mean, yeah, really tough draw for West Ham there. Fucking hell. Kind of beat an all Manchester team with C, but Manchester City all the way to West Ham.
Number 15.
That's Leicester, the 3-time winners of the Cup.
Leicester City are up next.
Number 12.
Number 12, Brighton.
Leicester versus Brighton. Oh, for God. Burnley's going to get Sunderland. Burnley's actually going to get Sunderland. I'll be so pissed off if that happens.
So far.
But Leicester got Brighton at home.
Number 2 is Burnley.
Burnley, don't be Sunderland. Do not be Sunderland.
Round 4.
I'll be so pissed off with Sunderland.
Number 16.
They'll play Spurs.
Thank God, Burnley have got Spurs. Tough one for Burnley there. Tottenham have got a good draw with that one. Burnley away, yeah. I mean, fair play to Tottenham, but that'll be a tough one for Newcastle, so I mean, it doesn't really matter about. Keep yours against Sunderland. It's going to be the last game, this one, I think. Is it the last one, or is it 2 more left? So keep yours at home, and they have got...
Absolutely.
Number 10.
Number 10, Sunderland.
Sunderland away to keep yours. That's a really good draw for Sunderland, that one. That's the best draw they could have got, so let's see. They might actually get over the last 8, potentially, but I keep on Sunderland be very happy with that draw.
It's Preston.
So Preston, that's the last game now. Preston have got... We'll see what it is in a sec, but...
There should be one left.
I'll tell you all the games in a sec, guys. But the last one coming out is Preston have got number 4, Liverpool. Preston have got Liverpool in the last one. I mean, I'll tell you all the games in a sec when it comes back on the screen, but Sunderland have got keep your away. I mean, that's a good one for them. But that's the round of 16 draws there. I think Arsenal Leeds probably the best game. I think obviously West Ham Man City will be a really good game as well. But the games themselves, I mean, there's not really that many that really sort of give me a good feeling. There's a couple of right ones in there. If Newcastle was still in it, we would have had Tottenham at home. So, I mean, or Tottenham away maybe. There's one of the two, so thank fuck well, I'll be honest.
So we can see all of the games in there.
But I'll pause it here. So I've got all the games on, I'll read them all out. Chelsea have got Southampton at home. Good draw for Chelsea, that one. Arsenal have got Leeds at home. That'll be a good match. Stoke have got Brentford at home. West Ham have got Manchester City at home. Leicester have got Brighton at home. Burnley have got Tottenham at home. KPR have got Sunderland at home. And Preston have got Liverpool at home. So there you go. That's all the games there, guys. I've said them nice and easy for you. Obviously, feel free to ask me again. But, of course, anyone here, just stream for that nonsense, guys. That's fine. Listen, thank you all for coming on. Appreciate it. Obviously, we've nearly had 1,000 viewers in this one, so cheers for that. If anyone is new to the channel, you should get down there and subscribe. I do vlogs every single week. I will highly appreciate if you subscribe. But yeah, I always love doing the football content. I always do these draws as well. So whenever the quarterfinal draws on again, I'll be here doing it. But appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. Obviously, the channel's going great. Appreciate it so much. So big this is City Extra. I mean, you have a really good channel, pal. Listen, I'm heading towards 10k subscribers. If you ever want me in the channel, literally feel free to give us a message. But I would obviously love to, obviously do some collaborations with our channels of different teams. So obviously appreciate it. But thank everyone for coming on, been great. I'll probably go on our 10 minutes or so just to answer any questions. But yeah, I appreciate the support. It's been absolutely mental tonight. Hit us when you play. Listen, pal, this year after the second stream ends, I'll give you a quick message just so I can remember. But thank you so much, though. Obviously appreciate the support from everyone in the stream in terms of channels. So I mean, in the last month or so, I had about 840,000 views. That is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I mean, words don't even describe it. It's the best month I've ever had on YouTube. I mean, yeah, the road of 10k is honestly on. I really appreciate it. Thank you, bros. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. Obviously, I'll be on here. Tells the 5th round too, which is on. I'll read the draws out again if anyone's coming in. Chelsea are playing Southampton, Arsenal are playing Leeds, Stoke are playing Brentford, West Ham are playing Man City, Leicester are playing Brighton, Burnley are playing Tottenham, Keep Yours playing Sunderland, Preston's playing Liverpool. Yeah, mental draws there. Keep Yours, Sunderland. I mean, Sunderland fans be having a field day on that one. Not a best away game to go down to, but a very winnable game. Cheers for this, mate. Top man for showing the draw. Thank you, obviously, mate, for watching. That's his 5th one as well as the draw one. No, is it? You sure? I swear it's not, you know. No, I'm pretty sure it's only the 4th round, but I haven't heard anything about the 5th round. One sec, I need to quickly rewind into the pot that's up there, actually. But one sec, guys, how are the lads? Yeah, some fans be very happy with that one now. It was either Keep Your Preston. It's one of the easiest draws, and they got Keep Your. So, I mean, fair enough. Can't fault that at all. You could argue with Chelsea, but listen, it's a good draw for them. As a Sky News, like I mean, obviously, thank you everyone for coming on. Appreciate it. If I could pin the comment, I would pin the comment, but I can't pin the comment for some reason. It's really stupid. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it, pal. What time do now? Quarter past. We'll go for another 10 minutes or so. Obviously, answer some people's questions. If anyone, who Liverpool got? They have got. It was Preston away. I think they got. So I pretty good draw for Liverpool there. I think it was anyway. I need to quickly get back on where it was actually. Give us just a sec, guys. There we go. I've got to buy. Yeah, it was Preston away. Arsenal get Leeds at home. Good draw for them. Sub there again. Thank you. Listen, thank you everyone for coming on. I mean, yeah, support's been great as always in the channel. I obviously love doing vlogs. I love going to Newcastle games. Every single football match this season I will be there in Newcastle, despite how shit we may be. Who does Stoke get? Stoke got Brentford at home. One sec. Missed it, Leicester. Leicester got Brighton at home. Good draw for them. Arsenal Leeds cracked tie. Says West Ham and Man City's a really good one as well. Liverpool got Preston away. I mean, a really good round for Liverpool there. Who did Chelsea got? They got Southampton at home, so a good draw for them again. I think the big teams have got away. I wouldn't say go away with it, but I think they've got good draws. I think all of them got good draws. I think Arsenal Leeds is probably the hardest one due to how bad Arsenal have been playing, really, and obviously how Leeds are kind of on and off. But who did Brentford get? Brentford, they got Stoke away, so a pretty good draw for Brentford. But I haven't got to go over. Thank you for coming. Tom's been on here, 100 minutes or so, so thank you so much for that, pal. Obviously, I'll see you in Paul streams or whatever else in the future, but yeah, obviously, guys, like I said, if anyone's new, make sure I get them to subscribe. Liverpool, they got Preston away, but it's supposed to be mental. And obviously, if anyone wants to donate, feel free to do so, but obviously, you're not obliged to. It's just, obviously, if you want to, but obviously, people being on the stream is more than enough for me. But Liverpool, they got Preston away. Preston, they got Liverpool. Who keep your, they got Sunderland at home, so really good draw for both teams there. Yes, 4th round, mate. I'm happy with Leeds Arsenal. Aye, cracking game of football, that. I don't know how it's going to go, but it'll be a good game, that. It's a 5th round drawn right now. I swear it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I haven't heard anything about that. Who'd Arsenal got? They got Leeds at home. But, what's the time now? 5:15, Man City. If you don't mind, guys, I'm going to quickly go for a tie. I'll be literally 1 minute under your piss. I'll be just a minute, guys. Feel free to answer any questions, of course. Right back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Did I miss any comments there? Just more teams asking if we got. But yeah, as I say, I'll say it all one more time. Who you predict will go for each of the ties? Actually, we do that one. That's a good idea. So in terms of Chelsea versus Southampton, obviously Chelsea are going to go through. I'll be shocked if Southampton get that one. Arsenal Leeds, it's quite hard to call that one. I don't know, to be honest. I would actually fancy Leeds in that one. I don't think Arsenal are really asked about the cup competitions. Yeah, they've got to focus in the league, Arsenal, especially how they've been playing. Who to keep your guess, lads. They've got Sun in the home, so pretty going for them. I expect Leeds to beat Arsenal. I think that will happen. Brentford, Stoke versus Brentford. You expect Brentford to beat Stoke. West Ham versus Man City. Again, not an easy one, but Man City you expect to love the Carabao Cup. Who thinks they'll win? I'll get that shortly. Leicester versus Brighton. Leicester, I think, will win that one. Burnley versus Tottenham. Tottenham, obviously. QPR versus Sunderland. Hell, anyone win that one? I'm going to go for QPR. I thought they looked quite good against Everton, but listen, Sunderland have generally got a winnable game there. They really could give that a go. But I think QPR are going to come out in that one. I think it's just going to be a bit too much for them. And Preston versus Liverpool, who's going to win that one? I think Liverpool absolutely destroyed them. But some interesting ones in there, but I think the majority of them are pretty predictable. I think there's one or two in there, maybe hard to call. Stoke winning pens against Brentford. That's an interesting one. I think Brentford are quite good in cup competitions. I think they'll be up for it this year. They'll be trying to get their semi-final. So I won £50 and use £5. If you use £5 a what, pal? But as I was saying, though, some pretty good draws in there. Preston 3, Liverpool 0. Mansion Power. Who to keep, you'll get bored. We've got Sun in the home, so a really good draw for both teams there. Bet 365, fair enough. But up the mags, I up the mags. That's all I love to see, share. But alright, this is my next video on the channel. I don't know if I'll upload before the Watford game. I'll probably be Saturday next time I upload. Obviously, Watford vlog, the goals, what the hell happens in the game, will all be on the channel. That'll be next time I'll probably upload. But in terms of all things, I don't think I'll be doing anything else in terms of that, though. I think that'll be it. 5th round draws on a 10:30. You sure? I swear it's not. I swear you're just winding me up. Who the Leeds get? The Leeds, they got, who's it? Sorry, 1 sec. Arsenal away. Who you support? Who you asked for? Honestly, I don't know why you asked, pal. That's just, to be fair, as an Everton fan, we weren't hard to beat last day, but good luck to keep you. Oh, well, yeah, well, this is still got to get the job done, keep on. They certainly did it, so I can't fault them. You send Sky Sports News. Are you sure? Give me a minute.
It's Arsenal.
I swear you're just winding me up. But give me just a sec. You're going to Tottenham Classic and I missed mate every single game this season. I'll be at every single one of them. I didn't get a chance to go to Tottenham's Youth Stadium. I was at the Barcelona game when Newcastle beat Tottenham, so I couldn't actually go down to that game. So I was literally at the I was at Barcelona game instead, so I couldn't go to that one. But that was it. So we really missed that one. Would have been an absolute classic. Tottenham, who did they get again? Actually, they got quite an easy one. Them they got I can't remember who it was now, but that's quite easy. But in terms of away games this season, listen, guys, every single Newcastle match I'll be there this season. There'll be a vlog on the channel every single week of a football match. I'm gonna make sure that's the case. But as a draw on Sky Sports Football, yeah, QPR good away days. I've never been a QPR before, pal. I didn't go in the Championship because like a Tuesday night. I mean, it would be good for a 6-0 win, like, but I never been a QPR before though. Castle is a good team, not gonna lie, but should win through. But that's fine for Mike Ashley's the owner, pal. Steve was the manager. You're not gonna win anything. Julian's first goal was a win against Spurs. How mad that? I looked pretty good in that game as well. How do you think Sunderland would do against Newcastle next season? Well, I don't think they'll play Newcastle next season, pal. I don't think they'll get relegated. I think Sunderland will get promoted, but I think Newcastle will just do enough. I still think there's too many shit teams in here. I just seen the game. I've seen it the games before. I'm at the background Doncaster, rather winning them all. Listen, Tottenham, Boy and Dave. I don't know. Listen, you say it's the games feel free to come with us. I don't bite, you know, but drink tonight, lad. I don't drink apart from football matches. Me, I absolutely hate drinking alcohol. I drink any Newcastle games, but the thing that's bad about alcohol for me is the hangovers. My hangovers are horrible. Like I literally, no, I actually can't stand them. But I'll drink away games, but I don't drink any other time. I don't drink at all. I really don't. But that's about it, really, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap things up in the next couple of minutes. So if you've got any more questions, just put them down below. But man's tired. Man wants to go up and watch some YouTube. Man wants to watch some Arrow content, maybe. We'll see. But I want to go upstairs and obviously relax, I guess. But in terms of the stream tonight, though, it's been really good. I think it peaked at about 980 or something, which wasn't quite the 1004 record, but damn, it was close. It was close. I'm a Sunderland fan, a good YouTuber, but sure going to be keep you. Listen, keep going, not a bad team, but it's definitely a winnable match. How's uni going? It's going pretty well, pal, thanks for asking. But as I said, though, my mate's coming from Oxford for the Southern Oxford game. I will be in your for that, so listen, Southern fans, there's a vlog for you, but this is going chill at him. That's piss about mate, but it's international break, that's what I'm playing, so my mates are coming for Oxford, warming up the game with them, so that's kind of how I see it, but there'll be some vlogs up from that, obviously there'll be some, I guess, some more content on the channel, but every single week I promise you there'll be a game on the channel, that's what I'm going to try and do, but that's about it really, guys. If obviously you guys enjoy watching, make sure to smash the like button, appreciate the support as always, means absolute world to me. Support's been mental, obviously we're going to try and hit 10k, hopefully before the end of the year, we'll see. Oh, I'm going to knock one out. I like that a lot, but we'll see how things go, but obviously I don't like setting sort of targets really. I'd say go on my own pace. See in the championship though, listen mate, we're not getting relegated, but I think Sunderland definitely in the championship next season, but anyway guys, take care. You should get your side down to keep you on sports, and then I'm the Newcastle fan through and through, mate, would never do that. But if I had a home game soon, I might have went down new end, but have a great night, fella, and thanks very much for streaming. I can't donate and stuff. Listen, mate, donating is not a priority. Just you watching the stream and you watching my videos is more than enough, pal. You don't ever feel like you have to donate a minute. You don't have to donate at all. But obviously, if you want to, the offer is there. But trust me, pal, just you being on the stream, you watching my videos is all I need. So thank you so much for that. Obviously, appreciate the support. But that's about it really. Pity in the West Ham game. Good win for West Ham. Had chances at the end to make it 2-0, but they got to win at the end of the day. Man U had a lot of chances, didn't take them. Manu had a really good game, but that's how football works. Don't take chances, don't win games. And West Ham did their job, and Man U did not. It's that simple. But unfortunately, West Ham is Man City next. So unfortunately, all our hard work and effort put in there is probably going to be in vain. But listen, it's how it goes, really. But anyway, guys, I've been going for about nearly 2 hours now. So thank you all for watching. Take care. I'll be back on Saturday for Watford away. Looking forward to that game. We've got to get a win down there, but the content will continue. We'll keep going on as always. But anyway, guys, take care. Thank you all for watching. Yes, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Thank you all for watching.